We're back to D&D! Alright. Okay, so last session you guys began the session walking into those doors. And you had an encounter with Kristoff and Maxius, where your friend Estel was taken right away at the power of the relic. And Maxius and Estel battled it out upstairs when you guys took down Kristoff. And you guys eventually went in the house, made your way into that room, and you found Estel laying dead on the floor, with Maxius kind of in the same room. And you guys you duked it out with Maxius. Unfortunately, you guys were a little weakened and not up to full strength, and lost that battle. And at the cost of Naileth, and Layk managed to escape with Igor, and you guys currently rode back to the town. And Naileth kind of ended in a torture device, and in walked Maxius and Kristoff after you guys even defeated Kristoff. So that's kind of where we're going to begin, and I'm going to have Reed and Dean go upstairs.
Be nice to the cat.
Do I need to bring it?
Yeah, you need dice. Just D20 broad work. Just bring that.
We're going to the spooky room.
Okay, so you guys kind of ended the session. You guys were riding towards the Coliseum. You kind of just came in through those front gates, saw that some defenses were set up. It's kind of dusk right now, kind of getting later in the day. So you guys are kind of riding, I believe, both horses I think you guys brought.
Yeah, we said.
And then you guys are riding towards the Coliseum.
My dad.
Yes, you are unconscious.
So I'm not doing anything.
No, so I guess just like.
Yeah, so I already told them that we were right here. We were close. And so I think we actually ended up with me getting into the gates.
Yeah. You went into the doors of the Coliseum, they closed behind you. That's kind of where we ended. Yes. So you were in the Coliseum. You're just kind of getting off your horse.
I want to ride I'm assuming
you want to ride it? So yeah, you can ride in the hallways.
Ride as far as I can to get to wherever, like...
Are you searching for...
I'm searching for Cromwell.
Cromwell, so like the command room, is that kind of where you're going?
I assume because that's kind of where we left.
Right. So you guys, or Layk, I should say, you ride through the corridors of the Coliseum, and you kind of get to that back side. Like if you remember where Big Z sat, you're kind of right behind there. And you get to the doors, and the doors are currently shut.
I guess on the way to, healers! Cromwell! And I'll just keep yelling for people.
Right. And you say that, and you see kind of three ladies, kind of start chasing after you.
Okay.
So you currently kind of look back, and you see three, what looks like healers kind of chasing you.
I guess
and
I'll just kind of throw a mote of light behind me each time.
Okay.
So it lights the way for
them. So they kind of know where they're going.
All
right. So you guys get to that door, and you can hear kind of running behind you of the girls coming.
Okay. So then I'll get to the door. I'll take him off gently.
Yep.
Lay him on the ground.
So as you're doing that, you kind of take him off and sneaks.
How much can you carry?
It's make a strength check.
I'm okay with that. Ooh, 17.
17. Okay, I'm gonna say that's you don't really carry him, but you kind of just guide him to the floor.
Well, that's all I want. I just want to get him
guide him
off
to the floor. Yep.
Gently.
290 according to my sheet.
Jeez. Okay, that's a big boy.
Hey, I got him up on the horse with no rolls.
True. That's it. Good.
That's a different story.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Adrenaline from bad.
Adrenaline, everything was kicking.
That's fair.
And so as you're kind of laying on the floor, this is when those three healers approach you. What do you need?
I got him stable. He just needs healing.
All right,
He fell.
We'll get right on it. And they begin kind of, casting magic on you. And do you want to do anything while they're doing that?
Well, if they're actually casting magic, I'm assuming it's not going to take too long.
No, it won't. Nope.
I'm just waiting, and I'll stay by.
You just kind of stay by.
Kneel by him.
Okay. All right. So we will get So, so you get 20 points, 20 hit points back. They rolled very well.
Is my hit point max still down?
Your hit point max would still be down until a long rest.
Okay.
I think if you take a long rest, that will be gone.
Alright, that's.
If
I just want to make sure.
I should
I
check.
don't know. I don't know that one.
Now, if I turn into a bear, is that bear's hit
That bear should be full.
Yeah, so because
No, because the
the
bear's
one-
hit points went down, the max hit points.
Yeah, but I think it's when you shape, do your wild shape or whatever, it goes just towards that one at a time. So like if you went into another bear, it wouldn't be like.
It's the bear's class is permanently down.
That would suck.
Pretty awesome.
You have the long rest inside the bear.
Yeah.
Or like equivalent to.
I think I can be there for like. I think is my level. It's really 9 hours. No, it's my level plus like wisdom. So 14
That's how long you can
hours.
wild shape for?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's actually ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Is there a spell called Restoration?
Yeah,
I
there is.
don't like this.
Minor, lesser, and greater restoration.
I was hoping it was
I
just.
wouldn't know that, but
I think,
It's not a long rest. We shouldn't have opened up this can of worms.
I think, it says at my discretion, and I think we are gonna do, Restoration. I think that's better, because or else you can just sleep and get all your hit points back. So I think that in order, if it's something like this, where you were taking necrotic damage, I kind of consider that to be not a curse, but in a
It's like
way.
a
So it's like a
It's a
disease.
fun
So I
little-
think
fun little
you would
spice
need
to
a
add.
restoration, either potion or spell to cure and get your hit points back to what they were originally.
like, leave it on
But you, yeah,
Igor
you guys
has
would not
beans.
know that.
Even my, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a healer. Mainly
So
a
here,
woodland
I'm gonna have you
animals.
make a history check or intelligence.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah,
toss
do
the
it.
dice.
Yeah, do an intelligence.
I haven't warmed him up.
Just because I want to know if you know this or.
I got a wisdom check. Oh, this one was 20.
Good. He got it.
Wait,
You got 19.
what was it? A wisdom?
We did intelligence.
Stupid. I'm kind of dumb. Plus 2, 20, 21.
21? Okay, so everything I just told you, you know.
Okay.
I was just gonna, just so we could kind of know. But yeah,
we
you know
wouldn't
that.
necessarily know that the. Would he actually know, like, if he feels though, that he's like?
Well,
I think you know because your body would be
Okay.
just kind of
I'm not.
you don't feel great. I think there's kind of a build. See, that's where it doesn't really tell you, and it's just kind of how you want to play
I was
it.
gonna say.
I think you just kind of feel not full strength. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I guess more of what I was saying is maybe we would know right now since we just got the word.
Okay, yeah, you probably wouldn't know just now. You would probably
restoration.
yeah, maybe after you take a long rest, kind of relax
You feel that year.
and feel that, yeah. So just kind
I was
of
gonna.
just say that intelligence
I was
check.
gonna give you something, but.
Now,
Okay. So we'll just say yeah.
is this any restoration?
Yeah, minor or
Okay.
any restoration.
It's it's a level 2 spell or a level 5 spell. So.
No, level 2. Yep. So, alright, so you are back up with 20 hit points,
Whoa.
and you're kind of sitting there around 3.
Thank you, ladies.
That is all we can do. I hope you are feeling better, and if you ever need anything else from us, we'll be in the Coliseum and can come to your aid at any time.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they kind of run off.
Wait.
And you guys are now by yourself at the door.
What happened? Last I knew, we were defeating Maximus.
Well, we weren't.
We weren't.
No, we defeated Kristoff,
I felt so good about that.
but you went down, and I had one last spell left, and I got us out of there. But Estel is gone.
Estel's gone?
Estel's dead.
Well, he was dead before. I knew that.
And then Naileth is also dead. Or, well, he might be dead, but I believe if he's left with them, he's dead.
I think if we get his body, I can bring it back to life. He might not look the same, but I can bring his body back. He might look like a completely new person. Nobody would recognize him, but I can bring him back.
That's a possibility for a later time.
All right, I will keep it in mind. But we should retrieve his body and give him proper burial at least.
Yes, we are down in numbers.
I think you and me, fresh, we got him. Or maybe, are you? You stealthy fellow?
No, not very. Not
Oh,
much.
stealthy this group.
Alden kind of was only Alden and Naileth, which those two are now gone away from us. Those were the stealthy ones. We did. I will take a little blame. I think I wasted too much on Kristoff,
No.
but
We must not blame ourselves.
and maybe we could have.
We just need to do what we
Waited.
can. Well, yeah, we could have maybe took a nap beforehand. Happens, Sometimes you just get rushed into the heat of battle.
I think I was a little blinded by getting that relic too. That I
was
wasn't
too.
thinking straight.
I really thought my plan would work.
For a second, it looked like it was going to. You're right.
I thought it was a bulletproof plan. Didn't even think we'd have to fight him.
One bullets. But I think with numbers even more down, I don't think going after them right now until we get more people to help us is the right choice.
Who could we?
I mean, my one other ally besides you guys is now also dead. So we need to find somebody.
I know who we can
Who?
find. Mozov.
Oh, Mazov?
Wait,
Friend.
Mozov. What is that? Mozof?
I thought it was M-A-Z-O-F.
I think it was MA.
You know, I can't type.
There you go.
Mazov!
I think
My guy!
we can get him.
We could get him.
Hopefully.
Who is his friend? That wasn't doing too hot.
Really?
Yeah. He wasn't worth writing down in my notes.
I don't remember.
He was dead.
I don't remember
Actually,
either.
he gave me a
He was the
cool
one
thing.
that was, yeah, he gave you the staff and he was in the cage.
Mm,
He was the one that
He was the one we
Mazov
were
wanted to
saving.
save.
yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And he
In
was,
the,
when you guys went to the
when I
laboratory,
burned the-
yep,
okay.
that's where you guys discovered
You're
like,
right.
that liquid and all that other stuff.
Hello? Hello?
And you say that, and
Naileth.
nothing back. Just a.
Well, I also be careful since he was with that ring. If they are anywhere near us, they probably have taken his ring and could hear that.
Yes.
So then they'd know where we
I
are.
could haunt them.
Well, they could also just find us by what we say. So,
Well, I do not like these fellas. I want them dead.
yes, I do too. But once again, we're a little down on our
I've got it.
Made perception
abilities.
real quick.
I've got it. I know how we're gonna. This is the lucky dice today.
Nat 20.
That's one.
20.
Oh, you guys both hear it. And you guys do hear talking. And with those good rolls, you do hear Cromwell's voice inside of the doors. And you also hear a lady as well as another voice that you recognize as well as Sozal. You guys rolled so well. You guys do hear them inside the door. So right now you're at the door, that command room. That's the door you're at. You can hear them talking inside. Pretty quietly, but you can tell.
Well,
Who is it?
It is Igor.
Igor? And you hear like some Igor and Layk, and you hear some running, and you gotta hear it unbolt and opens up, and it's Cromwell looking at you guys. You're back already. Come in. And you guys walk in the room, and same kind of setup as before. You see Sozal, and you actually do see now. There's also a lady in there, and it is what you recognize as the lady that came up to you guys and introduced herself at the games.
This place is
Naileth.
perfectly.
Yep.
This place.
So her name was
perfectly-
Alcesta. So Queen
Alcesta.
Alcesta. Yes.
Sexy. Wait, she's a
And
queen
she made
too?
him
How's
wear-
there two queens in this town?
She goes by Queen Alcesta.
Alcesta.
Alcesta. Yeah. Yep. So just do Alcesta. Sorry. Yeah.
Queen Alcesta.
But Queen Alcesta. Both works. Kind of like the Queen of Calcium. Like that's how she's kind of called.
Zazrex.
Zazrax Queen. So, and you see her, and then that's where you remember kind of like she had this weird expression on her face when she saw Naileth and Aletheon. And then, where's Naileth? You all three left, and Estel as well.
Things went well. Then they did go well. And now it's really bad.
What is wrong?
Estel's gone.
He's
Naileth
gone.
is probably gone.
No.
And the queen, like, instantly kind of like, what? Naileth, he's gone.
A brave man.
Does she
Brave man.
seem different?
No, she seems better this time.
Better.
Like last time, like, you know how last time she seemed a little
she's
bit kind of out of it, and she looked, but this time she seems to be in a better state
She didn't like Big C.
as last time.
That would break my heart.
What happened?
Well, we went to a cave that I had seen previously, and there was some mazes, and then there was the vampire's lair.
Yeah, there was a big manor of sorts.
In the mountains?
Yes.
And you actually see she's tearing up.
And we did really well against Kristoff. And we got a little too ambitious and went after Maxius immediately after. Estel was taken from us in the first fight. And we lost.
In Carmel.
What's the plan of action? We need to rescue them, don't we?
Absolutely.
We need to set up some sort of plan, and she goes,
I think my son. I don't know for sure, but I was wishing to see him again, and I never had the opportunity. It's just so odd.
Your son?
I had a son long ago.
It's Naileth.
I had a son, Naileth.
Well, it's pretty clear.
Naileth and Aletheon. I both had. It's a long story. I'm not going to get into it now. But long ago, a long story. I was taken captive, and some series of events happened to me, and I had to kind of go into seclusion, and I was moved to another town. I used to be a queen, actually, in a town called Turmoil. That's where I had Aletheon. And
Bad things happen in that town?
bad things happened, yes. And
Bad time for a
I moved, I left, I got out of there, and I then moved to where Naileth's father was from, and I met him, and I also bad him as well. And when he was a very young age, I was taken by a man named Mysterion, and I don't know him, and I came here. All of a sudden, last thing I know, I was kind of being shipped, and I had this bag over my head. I don't know what was going on, and next thing you know, I was here. And I met Big Z, and that's kind of where we're at now. But I kind of, when I was at the Coliseum, I didn't really know what to do. I was just kind of in the moment, and I was trying to keep moving because the games were going on. I'm not supposed to talk and do all that sort of stuff because I can talk all day, and it's just, it's so sad. I really was hoping he stopped by and I could have talked to him. I was going to try to seek him out, but I was just going through a situation, and that's very unfortunate. What do you guys say we do?
I have a question.
Yes.
You know, it's if you think Naileth was your son, they say that, you know, a mother could feel the presence of her son linked to this world. Did you feel Naileth passing on?
I did get a shiver down my back earlier this morning. I'm not sure what that would mean, but
At least we can
could
get
have
by.
been Naileth. So we need to get on this. I feel like either tonight or tomorrow. As soon as we can. Do you think you're strong enough to take them?
Not tonight.
Not tonight, but I do think we are strong enough to take them, as long as we have maybe a little bit of backup. Do we have fighting priests in the town?
I believe this is. I don't know if we have a priest per se. We have some priests that probably are in this Coliseum, but I feel that if this is my son, and this obviously means a great deal, and she looks at Sozal. Sozal, would you be willing to possibly aid them in their fight? And he kind of, anything for you, El Sister. I believe if this is your son, I will do anything to try to get him back for you. And as well as Big Z, I think Naileth is helpful in trying to gain him back as well. And I will do anything for him as well. So my sword will be by your side whenever you wish to proceed.
Cromwell kind of looks. Now, as much as I would love to come, I feel this city is in dire need right now. I hope you guys can understand that.
My problem is we went in with 3.
4.
Pretty much 3.
Yes, but we went in with 4, so and it was taken away from us. And so we, as much help as we could get, truly.
Well,
Yes.
I could maybe spare a few men.
2 or 3.
2 or 3 men.
2 or 3 religious men?
Religious men. I can see what I can find. I will ask around and try to gather up a couple guards to try to be ready right away in the morning.
First thing
Unless
in
if
the
we
morning?
leave a little later, it doesn't matter to me. Anytime. But I just think as fast as we can get on this, I think that would be beneficial. If you guys feel we can do it. And Sozal kind of think we can do it quickly. I believe with 2 forbidden knights at our side, I think we can do it. And they kind of just look to you guys.
I also think we can do it. There's nothing we can't do to save this town and the Forgotten Isles. Forbidden Isles. And the first step is these dirty vampires. And the next step is we reclaim Frostmoor.
It's just, I love the enthusiasm here, Igor. The word is spreading. There's a lot of talk of the Forbidden Knights in these parts in the Colosseum. Well, I see you're on the side. We have Sozal and yourself, and I can get some guards. I guess Layk, it is up to you. What do you think?
We've done this 3 times already.
3 times. I feel like the first time, first of all, completely not fair. Okay. Second time, I don't know about you, I hadn't slept in a long time. It had been a long time since Igor had a good rest.
Well, this is the 3rd time we've encountered those 2.
And they get weaker every time.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. Well, what do you propose? Do we leave?
I think we need to learn more about what we're fighting.
I think one thing we know is if they're in sunlight or the radiance of God, they do not regenerate. We know that. And so if we can get religious men to shine light upon them, that's a good step 1.
But then you tried the daylight thing and it didn't work.
Well, that was because he mind controlled me.
Well, yeah, I'm lost here.
I'm gonna roll some this dice. Let's go. You can't win them all.
It's a little easy.
History is intelligence 10.
10? Okay, that's what you needed.
Let's go.
So you do remember it wasn't the daylight that did anything. They weren't, I don't know, maybe you remember this, but it was
Radiant.
your radiant.
Yeah, I was trying to put it in like D&D.
Oh, okay, okay. Instead of saying, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to cast radiant damage on them too.
Sorry, I just didn't make sure you do that.
Yeah.
No,
No, the daylight didn't do shit.
I can see. I'm sure I can find somebody. I can work on that today, and maybe if you guys want to do some more digging into these vampires.
Like, what would make you feel comfortable taking these people? Think about it. Once we defeat them, not only
Yes, but
unlimited soup.
we have every single time gotten so close and then get set back so much farther.
Yes. Well,
And it's mostly because we go into something that we don't know.
that's fair. That's fair.
If there's any way we can,
What if you check the library?
well, that's what I was going to do.
Maybe sit on it, come back right away in the morning, and we see it again. I will have Sozal and those men ready, and if we wish to proceed, we proceed.
Maybe there is another angle. You know I love ideas.
Yes, I do know that. The thing is, we need to be able to. I think I need to do research first.
Okay. I can join you.
If you want to, this is how I need to clear my mind.
Okay.
I'm definitely not enthused right now.
Well, I mean, you're the Forbidden Knight that survived.
Well, you also survived.
I wouldn't have.
Yes, but again, we are the Forbidden Knights, but we're 2/5 of the Forbidden Knights.
And we can call upon the order. I will send a message.
If you can do that, and they can get here as soon as they can.
Yes.
Or that's, as of tomorrow morning.
Yes. We can get them.
Well, then how about you work on that? I
You
will go
research.
do the research.
Okay. Alright, it sounds like a plan.
Alright, well, I say you guys do your research, you try to get whoever you can, and it's no effort. Then come back right away in the morning. What time do you guys wish to meet?
Well, do you guys have a clock? What time is it?
It's probably about 7 right now.
I
7
think
or 8.
It's only 7, right?
8 or 9? 10?
Do your research for a couple hours, get a good night's sleep, and come here around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, it's about an hour
It's probably 8 o'clock right now.
ride, flight. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an hour there.
It's an hour there.
Yep.
We get there peaked on. We know that it's right, left, left. Maybe. I kind of
Left,
forget.
right.
Really?
Left, right.
There's 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Left, right. In case I forget. Keep that in mind, guys.
So it's like, and writes it down in his book.
Having no context.
Is the city wall safe right now?
I believe it is, yes.
Because if I'm going to the library, I need to make sure
It should be. I believe the gods have started to push out and are trying to reclaim walls. And I know we're pretty much there. I think you should be safe, and there should be gods in the area. So I'm not sure you guys can stay at the Coliseum, but I'm sure do you guys have a residence in town?
we do.
I believe that would probably be okay as well, but there are chances that there could be a few stragglers, but the gods have got a whole day to be out there searching and trying to kill off as many as they can.
Well,
The bomb.
So you guys get on that, and I will see you tomorrow morning.
Yes.
And Cromwell goes,
Thank you.
best of luck, you guys, and if you need escorting to the library, I can come with you.
if you so wish.
I can do that, and I would like to check up on my gods and see how they're doing. Igor, are you alright? Are you just going to...
I am well.
You're good? Alright, perfect. Well, let's be on our way then, and we'll go out then. He just kind of bows to Alcesta as he walks out. And kind of opens the door for you guys, and you two kind of walk out and kind of take that same path. Igor, what are you going to do? Do you want to follow them?
I'll go like out. I'm going outside.
You're going outside? Okay. So you guys both follow him.
Take Nike.
Nike.
It's Naileth's horse.
Oh, where am I taking it?
It just take care of him.
Okay,
Yes,
yes.
keep him with you.
We'll take care of the horse.
Igor gets excited.
For as of now, it's yours until he comes back. If he's able to.
If Nike will have me.
So now after this time, you guys get the horses. Cromwell opens the door, and you guys can walk out. Unless you guys want to do anything else.
Nope, I'm going straight
Okay.
to the
All right.
library.
So Layk goes straight to the library. Cromwell goes as well. Are you going to go to the library as well?
I'm gonna go find like a good cluster of trees.
Okay. All right. So you kind of go to the town square, or whatever, kind of outside, kind of by the mine. You know, like there's that kind of just barren grass. There's a couple of trees there that you find that look.
Everybody, this is Igor Treecock. I need help. I'm in Snow Hollow. We've been trying to defeat these vampires that are wreaking havoc on the city, and they're doing great damage to the forest. If anybody can help, please let me know. If anybody needs transportation, please let me know. I could probably swing by and grab you. We plan on leaving around 8 or 9 in the morning from Snow Hollow, so if you could be here, that would be wonderful.
You're doing the tree. You're talking about the tree, right?
Yeah.
And the tree can go. Can you talk to the tree too? Like, can it talk back to you?
Yeah.
I will pass your message along, Igor Treecock. And then it kind of like leans over the other tree, and you see like these trees start leaning and just like trying to. You see like just movement of a message. Okay, and it seems to be that your message is now being sent. All right.
I might stay for a little bit, see if I get any replies, and then...
Yes, you can stay here with my
covering by tree branches.
Oh, wonderful. Very cozy.
Well, enjoy it. Hopefully my bark is comfortable.
It is very comfortable.
Well, thank you. And it kind of goes down and stands back straight up. It was kind of like looking down. So. Good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay, alright. And so you and Cromwell make it.
Well, I'm just gonna cast lesser restoration on myself.
Oh, you want to catch restoration? Okay. Alright.
Sorry.
So you go back to your full hit points. Alright, so Lake, you and Cromwell make it to the front of the library. And you see that guards are kind of now just still running around looking, but now there kind of seems to be that front is pushed quite a bit farther, and they're trying to just get back that wall.
Okay.
And Cromwell seems to be pretty pleased with the progress that's kind of going on. So yeah, you guys get to the library, and
Yep, I'll go in.
Mhm.
I'm assuming no one's there.
nobody's there now. It's just quiet. Yep.
'Cause I know he had like one other like, person, but I
Yeah.
assume that she's in the council.
It's elk. Elk Hazel.
Okay.
He's a elf.
Um,
No, he is not there.
so I'll walk in,
Mm-hmm.
see it pretty quiet. I'm gonna go straight to Estel's room.
Straight to Estel's room. All right. Okay. So you make your way to Estel's room, kind of the back side of that library, and it's actually open.
Okay.
Like that, the door's not open.
Yeah,
but
it's
like the handle. is.
Cromwell like with me? Or
Cromwell-
did he kind of stay out?
Do you want him?
It was up to you if you thought he was gonna be with me or not.
He'll probably just chill by the door.
Okay.
Just kind of watch it. He's kind of like making sure it's
okay.
clear. And if you remember this door, do you know why this door is open?
I wouldn't have known that though.
You wouldn't have known that, but I just didn't know if like just out of game.
Yeah,
Alright,
I-
yeah.
I do know
I know. I don't know
why,
because.
because-
Yep. But yeah, so you get to Essel's room and the door handle is open.
Okay. I don't remember us still ever coming here before, but maybe in a hurry didn't lock you back up, but we'll see. I'll actually close the door behind me, lock it.
Okay.
I'm going to search around the room.
Yep.
Because I was pretty like into everything that he was showing me, but I was still mindful of like everything in the room.
Mhm.
So I want to search like his desk, go
His desk.
to like his like closet where he had like all his armor and everything.
Mhm.
Kind of like just look for anything of his that might help in any way.
Okay. Alright. So you do. You notice just looking around. Make an investigation check first, please.
Dirty 20.
Jeez. Alright, you guys are all good. You notice that it seems like stuff was sifted through. It was he left in a hurry or somebody was here. Things are moved. It looks like some things are kind of thrown around. You just get that overarching kind of theme just looking at the room. And you also find, so you look at his closet, you see where he had I think he had an armor stand, whatever he had. You
Yeah.
see that and his armor is gone. Obviously his sword's gone yet because he had it. And you kind of look on his desk, there's a couple closed books. And he actually, with the 20, you do see kind of like, you kind of move some pages around. And on the desk, there's a page opened about vampires. So it looks like Estel was trying to do some work kind of behind the scenes, trying to figure out some stuff about vampires. So there is a vampire kind of book open, and just kind of like other things you see, just kind of just wares of his, nothing of too much value. It's mainly just a lot of books and just the necessities
Mhm.
that he has in that room.
Okay, so seeing that book's open, I'm just gonna go through like his notes and like
Okay.
see if I can like decipher like what he had like found out. Maybe look for certain things of it like of my own, like see if I can figure out anything
Okay.
that
Kind of
I
a-
can, like how to kill him, how to
Mhm.
do whatever,
All right.
or like what's
So-
best against them.
So what you kind of read and what he noted, and he didn't express this to you guys, just because just of all that
was happening. You know, it happened so fast. And he, some notes that he wrote is just kind of like you're kind of skimming, and he kind of made notes off to the side in the book. He said certain forms of damage hinder the vampire and make it more difficult. They do not like sunlight. Anything bright they seem to not like. Certain forms of damages will hinder the vampires. And you kind of keep reading. And you see a little note off to the side. You must find their resting place. And he kind of puts 3 lines under it. And you kind of keep going. And you see another note. To slay a vampire, wooden stake to the heart. While they're at rest. You see that note kind of off to the side. And then you see like an arrow that kind of like, so the arrow kind of drags and it goes like across the page and it points back to his note about the resting place. And you kind of continue reading and just kind of little things about vampires and their abilities to do necrotic damage and heal back from that, as well as kind of just gain it. Their ability to heal back after each kind of round.
Which
and,
we saw.
and you guys did witness that, but this is just kind of what he was writing. And you can tell he was taking some time. I think he had a feeling that this was going to happen, and this might have been some previous notes of his from previous encounters. And that's pretty much the gist of everything you gather. I don't know if you want to know anything else.
No, I think that's good. Specific thing looking for the book. Now,
Oh, the book. Okay, so that book is not here.
it's not.
If you do you remember where you got a history check?
Like where he was keeping it?
Yeah.
I thought it was in his with that specific. There was like a secret compartment where he put with his armor stain and everything. Was it not in that same place?
It was in a different.
History. 21.
Jesus. Yeah. So you remember he took you.
23.
He
He's
took
going
you
upstairs.
upstairs, and you guys entered that separate room that was locked.
Okay.
And you went to that space where he had a bunch of nice books, and that's where he had that book stashed, and he kind of had it on like a pedestal, kind of, in that room.
Okay. Then I'll immediately go to that one.
Okay.
So it's out of this room though.
It's out of this
Okay.
room, yeah, but
Then-
you did find that in there.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'll as fast as I can. I'm bad out of hell. I'm
Okay.
freaking.
And so you start running and see Cromwell kind of look at you, and just kind of just look and then kind of look back outside and make sure everything's okay.
I'm gonna do the same sort of thing as I'm gonna do my dancing. I'm assuming I actually have my dancing lights with me,
Yeah.
and I'll just just because it feels so weird to be dark and whatever, I'll
Just
just
kinda light
light up
Yep.
random certain
Mhm.
places just
Alright.
as I go along too.
Okay. And so you manage to kind of light stuff up as you go and make your way up around the stairs and get to that door
Mm-hmm.
that was to the room.
Okay. Locked.
It is locked, yes.
I'll actually run then back down to the desk, the front desk,
Yep.
or whatever, and see if I can find any keys.
Okay. So you just kind of looking around, and you find you kind of check every drawer, and you open one, and there's a nice golden key that is placed in there.
That's probably it. And then try it with the door.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yep.
to
And you kind of go up there. You try the key, and it fits perfectly,
Nice.
and it unlocks, and you open the door,
Okay. Once again,
and it's dark.
Take the key.
Yeah, it's dark in there.
put the lights out
Mhm.
and then into the room. Lock the door behind me.
Okay. Right.
And I will
Go in there,
Find
and you
the
see the book
Okay.
sitting in front of you. Yes.
I'm taking it.
You want to take it? Yep.
Yep.
So just do. I forget what we named it. Just do.
I think I actually.
I think we had a name for it.
I know I have a name for it. Myth of Cosmic Power.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll just tuck that away. I'm not gonna read now or anything like that. Read
Mhm.
over it. I actually want to look into the other books then, the special books that he has in this room. I'm just gonna see if I can just
kind of like
look
take
into it,
note.
like look and see like, okay, what is that one about? And
Okay.
see if there's anything like cool.
Okay.
Essentially.
All right.
Like,
So
just
you
anything.
kind of look, and there's one kind of about just kind of like the city, just kind of like the history of the city, so to say. There's one of a creature that roams, just kind of like around the island, and just not really nothing about it, but it's kind of just named the unknown creature. There's one that's the what's the name of it?
Sorry. I'm throwing some random.
I know, I gotta look at that
here.
No, I just thought
So-
yeah,
I know,
I was like watching you think, and you're like mind was
I know.
working, but you couldn't think.
There's one called Gem of Power, and like the other ones just kind of don't seem of any use to you.
Okay. I guess I'll take those two.
You want to take those
as
two?
well.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
All right. So you want to take the one about the history and then the Gem of Power.
No, I want to take the unknown creature one and then the gem of power one.
Yeah.
Not
Oh, okay.
his.
Okay. Yep. Unknown creature and the Gem of Power. Okay. Perfect. Make sure that you have those.
Was there is there like a window in either Estel's room or this one?
This one there is kind of a big window at the top.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
it.
That's good enough for me. I will. I would pretend to get back actually.
Okay.
Did she hang out with you guys up there?
Not really.
Yeah, she's shy.
No, she was hanging on the stairs though,
That's
Oh,
why
really?
I closed the door so that she'll
by the stairs. I mean,
come down here. She'll get used to people eventually.
She's getting better slowly.
So I'm gonna actually message, not through the ring, but message Igor.
Oh, okay. All right.
Igor, I think I'm gonna stay in the library tonight instead of at our cabin or
Right.
So
I might stay by this tree. It's very cozy.
okay, just wanted you to know where I'm at.
Yes. We'll find each other in the morning. Anything good there? Did you find anything with the vampires?
Yeah, Estel actually had a book that he had some notes on.
Really?
I'll reinform you in the morning.
Coincidental.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Um,
Good to hear.
Also found a book called The Unknown Creature. I didn't know if that would possibly interest you in any way.
Well, I think he's talking about a badgerable.
I don't know what that is. These are cantrips, so I can just keep going back. Well, you hear anything back from anybody?
Not yet, but I think that they will come. I have good hopes in this. My plans always work out.
Well, they're getting better at least, aren't they? But stay safe. We need you.
Thank you. You too. Sleep well. Rest well. Ride tomorrow.
Then I'll go back downstairs quick.
Mhm.
Cromwell, if you don't want to stay, you don't have to. I'll lock up. I'm gonna stay here.
All right. Well, I'll probably be headed back to the Queen then. Just stay safe, and there will be guards in the area if anything goes wrong.
I found some good information. We'll
That's
go
good.
tomorrow.
All right. Well, that is good that you found what you needed here. And he opens the door and kind of goes out.
Then I'll lock that front door right now.
Mhm.
When he leaves, I'll go back up to that room.
Yep.
Lock that door. I'm going to take everything off, and I'm going to lay colloquy of Mistra. Nothing's moving in it yet. I'm gonna take my orb out, take my book out. Again, like it like kind of levitates on its own when I'm not like when I'm focusing on it, when I'm going to like rest. I'm gonna let it just open to a page. I'm not going to a specific one. Then I flip my eyes back. They turn fuchsia. I'm gonna sit with my like vestments in front of me. Put the orb down in front of like on top of that. And then I'm gonna say in Draconic. I don't actually have a saying for it, but I'm just gonna say reach in Draconic.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my long rest, and I haven't done this yet, but I reread some stuff in our little packet we made.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to, instead of reach out for Mistra, I'm actually going to like try to like travel through the stars.
Oh, okay.
And like sort of just like kind of try to see if I can feel any pull, kind of like anything from Mistra or whoever it be.
Okay, so you're gonna use reach. So you're like kind of you fall asleep, and you almost feel your body, like you know what I mean? Like you kind of like transcend. Like you almost like looking down on your body, and you begin to just rise. Okay, and your body starts to just, or your soul, I guess we could say, literally just starts to just floating, and you're moving extremely fast, and you're just kind of cruising and like looking around, and there's just these like, you know, streaks of star, you know, and you're just kind of like just flying up, you know, and you kind of look up and you see at the top that similar face to what you saw that one night when you're looking at the cabin. And as you're kind of going up, you kind of get closer and closer, and you actually see like, it almost looks like a tear kind of drip down from her face. Okay, and she kind of looks at you. She just kind of slowly lowers her head. And at this time, you begin to then fall. Okay, and your soul begins to fall down.
Trying to like stop.
And you try to stop and you just really don't have control. Okay, and you just continue to fall and fall and fall, and you get slower away, and you almost see that drop almost kind of coming with you, right? That fell from her face. And it kind of falls down, and all of a sudden it kind of goes to the ground, and you're in your body, and like, you know, there's nothing, you know, nothing different, but now it is daytime. So that what seemed like a very short amount of time took the entire night, right? And it was something so small, but that's what happened.
Okay. And then that reliquary, it's like I know I've explained it before, but it's like it's kind of like an hourglass, but it's like very ornate. And then instead of like sand in the middle, it's like just like this weird like magical power, but it was like still when I started, I would think that power is just like crazy, and like there's no like control to it. It's just like going whatever. It's the same color my eyes now.
Yeah.
And I rolled Eyes of the Watching Woman too.
Okay, perfect.
So
Alright.
just to know the constellation.
Yep.
I showed, but
Sounds like a plan. Okay, so you awake. Now I'm like the day, right? So it's morning. But I'm gonna real quick go back. So you kind of hang out, you know, you kind of doze off a little bit, and probably at about 2 o'clock in the morning, you get kind of like a nudge on your side, and you awake.
Yes? We have a message for you.
What is it?
You will have help arrive tomorrow.
Well, that is wonderful.
That is all I was told.
Thank you. Thank you.
But be on the lookout. They will be coming soon. Should be here by morning.
That sounds good.
At that, the tree kind of goes back to normal.
Go back.
Back to sleep. Okay. All right. So you continue to sleep. You sleep through the night, and you awake in the morning now. It's probably about 8 o'clock. So you know you have about 30 minutes. Both of you, I'm just gonna say, kind of awake at the same time, 8 o'clock. And you know that you have that meeting at about 8:39.
I'm gonna start walking to like, cause I'm like by the mines, right? And then the library is over here, and the Coliseum's like here. I'm gonna try and walk to that like the kind of intersection
Yeah. Oh, okay.
to like wait for Lake.
Okay, yep. So you kind of get there, you beat Lake there. And then you kind of see, like, I'm assuming you're gonna kind of,
Yeah, I would probably
Kinda pack up all the stuff.
immediately. Yeah.
okay. Okay. So, let me sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys make it to the middle of the kind of like you're kind of approaching, and you see Igor waiting for you. And what do you guys wish to do?
Igor,
Yes.
are we somewhat ready?
I think so. I heard the trees said that help would be coming. Maybe I dreamt it. I was a little tired, but I say we just get to the Coliseum and see what we've got.
Might as well.
I'm keeping an eye out for help.
Okay. So you guys, and you don't see anything kind of as you're going. But you guys make it to the Coliseum. And as you're approaching, they kind of open the gates for you. And you guys want to, I'm assuming going back to to where the meeting's gonna be. So it's probably approaching that up time. And you guys get to the, you guys make it to the door. And the door is kind of like half shut right now. Right, you're talking. Yep. Come in. And you open the door, and so this time you see Sozal, you see No Cromwell, you see Queen Alcesta, and you see a hooded man kind of sitting in a chair as well. Make a perception check.
8 or 9.
9. So you don't. Just from looking at it right now, like the look of his clothes. But as you guys walk in, this hooded figure kind of looks at you, and
Yeah. Whoa. The Dean.
Dean's back from the lava?
You see a white elven man with white hair, long, like in a ponytail, kind of braided a little bit. Back and goes, "Yes, Forbidden Nights. I rode here all night. It's good to see you made it."
Who might you be?
And your as is Varis.
Oh, it is Varys.
There's his white hair.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Spent so much time with him. My past-
You know me so well. You don't know my hair.
My past life spent a lot of time with you.
Well, Varys, it's great to see you.
Varys,
Yes, I am.
Varys, you say. I'm Igor.
Oh, you're right. I thought we'd met before, but I was so worried about you guys. Makes me embarrassed. You're part of the Forbidden Nights now.
I am. The Forbidden Nights is quite thin at the moment.
Yes, I heard about the siege on Snow Hollow here, and I came here as fast as I can on horse. Thrane and I have business in Wintercrest. He can't move as fast as me, so I came by myself to check out what's happening. Maybe give some aid, but seems like 2 of you are only left. What happened to the others?
Are you part of the Order?
No, I'm not. What kind of order?
The Order of the Forest.
I know about them, but no, I'm not. Where are the others? Are they alive?
Honestly, not a clue on any of them.
Well, all of them, Tommen kind of ditched us.
And you, as you see that, you kind of see her hair is kind of like, the eyes kind of open, like shit. Yes. Thrane talked about they were risky choices. They ditched you.
Did you see them on your way?
Are they still serving Thrane's mission?
Well, they say they are, but I don't know if they really are. I think they're on their own agendas now.
Where did they go?
Wintercrest.
We think Wintercrest.
That's odd. I did not see them along my path. And there's only one way to Wintercrest, unless you
believe they didn't.
I'm the air power.
And, well, Naileth,
Where's Naileth at?
we fought some vampires last night.
Oh,
And,
yes, there's been rumors. Some of our sources said they're the ones who led the siege on Snow Hollow.
well, Ven and Rambo technically did. But they stayed. And, Naileth is no longer with us.
So it's just you two you're telling me.
As of right now.
And how long ago did you lose these guys?
Alden and Tommen maybe two or 3 days ago. Naileth last night.
It was too late. If I made it here faster, maybe gave you some aid.
Well, you're here now, so we can't change that.
Can't beat yourself up. Well, all we can do is get Naileth's body back.
But anyways, I did find some information on vampires. I have a feeling that we didn't kill Kristoff.
We killed him.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we defeated him, but then he turned into mist. And so I thought he died. But then I found out they had to kill them in the resting place, so he's back.
I fought vampires before in my past journeys. We actually did fight vampires.
We all remember this.
And then we have to drive a stake. We have to drive a wooden stake into their heart. That's another way to kill them.
Yes, you have to kill them in the resting place. So
Wooden stake.
I do know that. And they do feed off blood. They regain health.
We found that out the hard way.
Are they susceptible to wood?
I just think you
I
have
don't
to kill them
believe
with
so.
a wooden stake.
A stake in the heart will paralyze them, but
This thing does has wood.
wood does not damage them.
Oh.
It has to be directly in the heart, like a
Alright.
direct hit.
That makes sense.
So I believe that if we defeat them again, they'll go to their resting place, wherever that mist went to. We
Can
don't
we follow
know
them there?
if we can, and then we just gotta kill them there.
Are they when they get back to their resting place, are they regenerated instantly?
That I don't think I know.
Do we have do they take a nap and that's when we stab them? Or are they just back and we have to fight them again?
I do believe they rest like we do and are at full strength again. That's what the vampires are so hard to kill. If they torment your city and you don't find their lair, they will keep coming back and feeding more and more.
Interesting.
I must let Thrane know the Forbidden Knights are falling apart. This does not look good for his mission and any whereabouts of the twins.
What is Thrane's mission? Me and Thrane didn't talk about twins. Oh, Finn and Naramo.
Yes,
Yes, well, they're in Frost.
these vampires are powerful, but they have not done what the twins have been doing.
I think they're in Frostmoor, raising an army to
Well,
take over the Forbidden Knights.
I think they tried that already with the siege of the Snow Hollow.
I believe there's
But-
someone else ruling at Frostmoor. It's not the twins.
Who is it?
We don't know, but
Is he big?
Thrane and I had to run quickly and swiftly.
Is it a big fellow?
I don't know. Last night we were there. We were attacked by a dragon.
You were in Frostmoor last night?
Yes, not last night.
It was a couple months ago.
Between 1 week and
Is
1 year ago.
it
I don't know what
history
to
check?
fail my history check.
Well, we have plans to go back to the vampires tonight or now or whenever, but we don't really have a plan.
Kick the door down and kick ass, am I right? Try to be a morale boost.
Do you have anything to add about these whereabouts and stuff? How anything I should know about these twins?
Well, I'm not sure where the twins are. All I know is they came here and destroyed quite a bit of the city, took down some walls and killed many innocent lives. But now I do not know where they went. They fled the city north, along with Big Z, so he is gone.
They took Big Z as well.
He sacrificed himself.
God,
We will save him.
you guys were supposed to be protecting this realm, and
I miss Big Z.
so far it doesn't seem like you've done a very good job.
Well,
I know that's not all your fault, but we can have these mistakes often, or we'll all end dead.
We are doing the best we can, and personally, I work better with positive reinforcement.
So you're like a puppy.
Yes.
I will remember that.
I like animals. Owls are some of my favorites.
Well,
Well, Sozal, do you have any men you could spare for us?
We were looking last night. Not sure if I can spare. I think we might have a single soldier that can come.
I feel like this may be suicide if we go back immediately, but what was your plan?
that's something we have to work out. We have to go there to finish them off for good.
Yes.
We did best when we did isolate one. And it's definitely better to get Chris off first again. But after that, I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to be able to do.
he's gonna stand up and walk over to the window. He's gonna look out to see an army of Ents walking towards him. You know, the Ents from Lord of the Rings.
Make a perception check when you go over the window.
22.
22. You do see what looks like an owl flying in the sky, coming towards
Woo! I do a pretty good owl.
like a bigger owl, you know.
I'm gonna like try and like wave over.
And so you're doing that loudly, like you're doing it, like you're
I'm
trying to
trying
make
to call it over.
Okay. And owls, I feel like have pretty good perception, yeah. And they kind of like looks down, like you see, and it starts flying towards you. It's like a pretty big owl, yeah. It starts flying down towards you.
Okay.
And you kind of wait a second. Just continues flying towards you
60 feet per second.
as it gets to when it kind of lands on the windowsill. And it's like, kind of looks at you. And it kind of nods its head. And you almost see like on its like feathers, like a little kind of tag with OF on it.
We got help.
And it flies off and seems to be circling. Just kind of as you look, it seems to be circling, going to the front of the building.
Sweet.
Well, that's another friend. We'll take him.
He seems like a friend. He seems like he had the order. Everybody in the order is very reliable. Okay, we have a very good group of good guys, just straight shooters. You know.
Yes, straight shooters. Igor, I fought with a druid before. Are you able to shapeshift?
I am. Yes.
I think if you can do that and get close to our enemies, that will give us an advantage.
Really?
Yes.
Well, here's the other thing I can do. I can put the moon up.
Yes, you can do what you like, but
Wait, do you think I should shapeshift?
yes,
Do it.
that will help me. You can distract him. Then I can hit them a little harder.
Okay. I'll fuck with it.
Well,
Professor Lake, you make sure you stay back.
I'll be what's called a
Oh.
meat shield.
and if I can during that night,
Mm-hmm.
put my 3 things to him.
Okay, yeah. So you
Because I'd
understand.
assume that I didn't feel it.
Yeah,
him anymore.
because he could have still got it, but like, yeah.
I just throw
You
it.
want to switch it? Okay. So now you get 3 charge like uses of an extra
D4
D4
of damage.
constant damage.
3
Whatever you want to use it on him.
uses the D4. Thank you, Professor Lake.
So, so you feel a little bit more enlightened with the stars.
No more cosmic.
So when do you guys wish to proceed with this plan?
Well, as usual, it's better in the day.
I agree.
Even though it's dark when we're actually down there, but if everybody's ready.
I am.
Yes.
Those, you ready?
I guess you guys lead the way.
Well, I will get my.
I do have to make a message to Thrane quick.
All right, well, you do that, and I will go gather my other soldier, and we'll be on our way. And Sozal kind of leaves, kind of hustling, disappears, and kind of as he opens the door, actually a little teeny hand grabs the door, and in walks a little gnome. Igor, is that you?
Yes.
My name is Warros.
Warros!
Warros, yes, I'm here. I'm going to help you guys.
You got my
I
call.
got your message. What do you need help with?
We're trying to kill vampires.
You want me to kill a vampire?
Yes.
Can we kill vampires?
I think Professor Layk knows how to.
Well, is it for the trees?
Yes. Because the vampires will lead us they will weaken the two brothers. What are their names?
That's right.
Fenrir and Rama,
That's fucking
who have the dragons who will burn down the forest. But right now, these are like.
And as you say this, he goes, these vampires will die. We protect the trees, right?
Yes.
When are we going to kill some vampires? I'm a little scared, but I'm prepared to fight for the trees.
I think we're heading up fairly soon.
Well, whenever we are ready, I'm ready to go.
What was his name?
Warros, so Warros, kind of like Jaro. I just thought of that when I had the name here, but Warros.
Is that the name of your?
WJARO.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So different, obviously, but similar. I'll be waiting outside. I'm going to just go sit with nature for a little bit. But come get me when we're ready.
Will do.
And he kind of leaves, kind of hustles off. And kind of after a couple minutes, you guys want to say anything? Just kind of you two in the room. And
We can do this. We'll do our best.
We're die trying.
And at this moment, Sozal kind of walks in. Well, I believe we have one man to spare. And he kind of looks, and he has a soldier by his side. Jimmy will be coming with us today.
You mind if I call you Jim?
That's Igor's signature thing, is I made you do it so much in the beginning. Alright. And
Can't say anyone's name, right?
Igor.
Igor? Why not?
No, because you called. Remember, you told the vampires that are wrong names.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I did that
No,
to be a douche. To the vampire. I was trying to make them mad. So
No, I knew you were joking. I was just saying like you can't get anyone's name right.
Jimmy kind of goes, yeah, boss. I'm ready to take some vampires down today. Prepare to die for this Coliseum. And then he kind of looks like a total douche.
Looks like a total douche.
I'll go get the horses. And
When you say total douche, you mean like the face that you're making
Yeah.
now is how he acts?
He's a frat boy.
This is typical Chad skater.
Yeah. I'll have you horse ready for you, boss.
Can I do an insight check to see like what level of douche level he's
Yeah.
at?
His class is douche.
19.
19. This guy thinks he's a big swinger. You know, he thinks he owns the place. You know, he thinks he's a big badass. So you'd probably rate him as a 9 out of 10 on
Can
the
I do a
scale.
douche check on him?
Yeah.
I think my class for this campaign is gonna be douche.
Just like douche.
Is his dad Big League lawyer or what?
Geez, we're fighting with the forbidden knight, so it'll be fun.
Hey, in the big leagues now.
I'm part of the forbidden group. Looks like it. I'm part of a different group.
Alright,
What are you part of?
Resilient Legion.
Jeez, Resilient Legion, alright.
I knew a new name from there. What was his name?
Oh,
Draco, the Great and Powerful.
Technically level up.
Yes.
Yeah, we got our level now.
Yes, you'll get your health,
Okay, 69.
and you get, yep.
Yeah, whatever level.
Because you'll be level 9 fully, because you guys technically were still level 8 weren't you, going the last fight. But we said you could get your spells. I think that's what we said, didn't we?
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we just said that to give you guys a better chance.
But yeah, you guys, so if you guys want to do that.
That
Yeah,
matters.
You didn't use them, so you should, you now are level 9
I had like a fuck, yeah.
Yeah, so you're level 9 fully.
But so now I'm just gonna say, like, as you guys are going, if you guys want to kind of, oh yeah, do we have a marker? Because I can.
I won't have to.
But
I almost
as
stole
we
one from work today.
as we kind of continue to, oh yeah, because it'd be good to like just put on the top or something.
I was
Or if we can get a
dollar
one that's
store,
6.
literally buy like a 4-pack.
Yeah.
And it would last.
So just keep them here, it'll last forever. But you guys kind of leave, and Sozal kind of leads the way as you guys head out. You see Nike and Dar sitting outside, or kind of inside, kind of off to the side. You guys kind of get them up, and as you guys open the doors, they kind of already have them open, and there's 2 horses waiting, one for Jimmy and one for Sozal, and they both kind of hop on board. And Sozal looks, oh, you guys ready to roll? Are you? And I'm just gonna say,
Yeah, I would
you
have my
kind
own
of sent a
horse.
message up, and Varis kind of comes out riding his own horse.
So what's their party consist of?
So right now we have Warros,
Okay.
Jimmy, we have Sozal, we have Layk, Igor, and Varis. So there's
Okay.
6 people. Yep.
6 against 2, I feel good.
A little better.
So
A little better.
There is a system of legends as well, you know? I will be the best meat shield you could ask for.
And with that, he kind of pulls out a very finely ornate dragon-tooth dagger and goes, this thing does a lot of hurt to people. So if you can be that meat shield for me, start carving up these vampires.
You just have to kill them quick.
Make it
so
snappy. So yeah, we'll start.
So you guys want to start going? All right. So you guys begin your trek back to the mountain. Igor kind of taking lead, you guys about an hour and a half passes, and you guys make it to the entrance to the cave.
What if the maze changes?
I highly doubt that. if it does, we'll do better this time. I'll figure it out.
What maze are you talking about?
You'll see.
There's a maze in here that we figured out. Took us a bit of time last time. We aren't the smartest when it comes to
Igor is very wise. Speak for yourself.
Will you lead the way?
You know what
So
else?
you guys begin kind of going, and you go to that first room, and you get to the next room, and this is where you get to, you see that torch. In this room, you have torch, I think, on every wall. And you go left, kind of go through the passage, left, kind of go through the passage, and everybody else is just kind of like, wow, seems like this is kind of weird. And then that final one, you go right, and after you go through that one, I think you take another right, I believe. And this is when you kind of go down that little corridor, and you now see those 2 doors. But this time, they are both swung wide open.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for any roaming extra enemies,
Okay.
any vampire spawn.
Alright. So you want to have just be looking for it. Alright. So you guys are you guys on your horses, or did you keep them tied
I'm
outside?
assuming before we got into
Before,
the-
that's what I kind of assumed
Yeah.
too. Yep. So you guys tied your horses up outside. So you guys now, are you just kind of sitting, and you guys want to walk towards the manor?
Again, keep an eye out.
Okay. Yep.
Varis, you strike me as somebody who can do very
I'm gonna
good
keep my eye
concepts.
on that room that
Let me take a look.
Smoke into.
Okay. So you're looking at that window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you kind of look up at the window, you do see a very familiar face, and he's smiling at you. And you see that he's holding something in his hand, of course. And Maxius, he almost looks like he's chuckling, and he's looking down, watching you guys approach. It's almost as if he was kind of waiting for you guys to come back. And he just continues to stand in the window and look down. And you guys see you don't see any vampire spawn or anything. And you make it to the front of the manor. And what do you guys want to do?
Is this still there?
Yeah, he's in the window, laughing at us.
Do you think the pixie trick will work this time?
I would say no.
like a
I
nice
forgot. God damn it.
My staff is very prickly. It's got a lot of thorns on it.
I got an axe in my bag. Let's go cut down the tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean over, pick up one of like the dead tree branches, and just kind of put it in my
He
coat
talked
pocket.
about it and no one remembered.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna like go over, pick up one of the the dead tree branches, and just kind of put it in my pocket.
Okay, alright. So
Find
you
the sharpest and strongest one.
Okay, so
I have a
you have a
bunch of
little
torches.
tree branch. Okay. Alright.
Before we go in,
Yeah.
can I take my dagger and start like kind of like cover it into like a stake quick, like the end part of a torch, like start like
Yeah.
quickly like whatever.
So are you guys like waiting outside?
like literally.
We all want to be in a line, just looking at the window, just whittling our.
And I think this is kind of
How did we
intimidation.
forget that?
So as
How did we
like
forget that?
so as he kind of like he doesn't continue looking at you, he does walk away. But you guys are just gonna be carving.
Stupid.
So you guys are coming. I'm gonna say you get like pretty far, but it's not great. Okay, like it's not like
You don't have to fucking do, I guess.
it's, that's what you guys have right now.
Oh my god. I
And
just completely forgot about that part. Cool.
Oh god.
why can I not find it? But yeah, so you begin doing that, and Igor finds a stick that he thinks might work.
This'll do.
And yeah, as you're out front, now he's no longer kind of staring at you guys, and it's just kind of dead silent in there.
Wow, is the entrance the way in?
Yeah, we can go.
Alright, then either way.
There was a door that we couldn't open last time.
There's also stairs leading down. That could be the resting place.
Let's do it.
Might as well. And then instead of going,
So you guys
we're gonna walk
open
in.
the door. Yep.
I'd rather die a family than live
There's
a coward.
nobody there, but the door upstairs, like where you guys were attacking, that is swung wide open.
Crisis averted.
I feel like that would be known.
Yeah, of course
There's
they could.
definitely a trap waiting, obviously.
You know what I think is they think they're better than us. But they're not. They're not
Well,
well.
I still think we should go down.
So you guys want to go down the
As a
stairs?
team.
Down the stairs.
Alright, and as you guys kind of start walking down the stairs, you kind of hear a just kind of echo throughout the entire mansion. And you guys kind of get to the bottom, and there's a door, and you guys try to open it, and it seems to be locked, and there is a keyhole.
Does it seem to be like magically locked like that?
This one does not seem magically locked like the last one, but there's a key, like a keyhole.
Whereas, are you good at making doors that are locked open?
I kind of like look around. I want to I guess I want to try to stealth pick lock the last. I want to like kind of lean against the door and just like act like I'm like testing out and try to like behind my back pick the lock.
Okay, alright.
Oh my fucking god! Yep.
Alright. And Varis,
I literally that's the only roll I can't roll. You do have
Varis
that.
kind of rolls up and kind of getting a little cocky. He goes back and you hear him kind of moving around and ting, and it breaks.
Oh. This one's pretty tough.
Insight check on that bullshit. Well, Jesus, 17 plus 6. I know you're bullshit.
I just suck.
Maybe next time look at the lock too. That could maybe make it a little bit better.
Let's
Just
just
kind
go.
of like a, just kind of like a, where are you?
Warros, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yes.
And you see him, he's like, and you see him shaking.
The trees.
We're waiting.
Alright, let's just go. Let's just go and kill him.
Well, I want to get through this fucking door. Can I try to break the handle off?
Yeah.
There's like a handle, and then like try to kick it in.
Yeah. So do a strength check.
17.
17. And you kind of do it. And this one is much more solid. It's like kind of more metal. Like there's more kind of metal to it. And
and you cannot get the handle off.
Could I have done this with a mace?
You could try, yeah. You have mace? Okay, so you want to do it?
Okay, 19.
So you kind of, and you go, and the handle just does not seem to come off.
You
This
guys,
door-
your fucking doors suck.
A door? You can't beat a door. Come upstairs.
I have a question for you. When is a door not a door?
And you hear nothing.
When it's a jar! Oh, Max, you get me.
And
Max and Chris.
you don't know what these do.
Well, it seems like I'm the only one taking fucking action here.
I'm done. Let's go. Why did the door upstairs?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, we can get them.
Whatever.
Or we can just keep talking shit until they come out.
Well, they know where they're at. They know where we're at. And they're acting like they don't. So they want them. They want us to go to them.
And you're saying that you don't want to walk through the door because there's traps.
I want to get through this door because I think this is where their resting place is.
Alright, I'm gonna look at it. I'm trying to open the door.
You open it and it seems locked.
I don't know if I have any of those. I tell you what. Oh shit. I hate the. You know what probably does that? Is my phone connected to it. So
Oh.
I'll turn my Bluetooth off. I just thought of that now. Cause like an ad popped up on my phone when that happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I bet that is it though.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do. Here we go. Let's do. You guys worry, I'm getting there.
It's getting nervous.
Getting hot.
Dude, what if Varis died?
Predators my life for Thrane's mission.
Alright, I'm gonna turn into a rhinoceros, and then I'm gonna charge the door.
Okay. Okay, roll strength. Roll strength check.
Holy shit, do you wanna know what a rhinoceros' strength
What is
was?
it?
21.
Oh.
So 24 is what I rolled.
Okay. So you hear, it's just all of a sudden you hear, you know, as it's kind of the stick. And it backs up and it kind of, and then right up, and it goes crashing through the door just kind of flies back, okay, and just like looks destroyed. And Naileth, you kind of awaken.
Oh boy.
To the sound of.
Holy shit. I'm gonna make rhinoceros noises. That mean, good thing of Lake. What is a rhinoceros?
So you're gonna make a perception check, but I want you to make perception checks first.
This is not bad.
19.
19,
22.
16.
16,
16 kills.
16. All right. So who got a 22?
I got 19.
22. You feel like you hear kind of footsteps above you, kind of walking back and forth.
I'm a rhino.
Oh,
I can't communicate.
Okay. But yeah, so you guys are now in the basement. You see a bunch of like cellars, a bunch of cages kind of lined up. But that is what you see. And kind of at the far end of the room, there's also like a door. It's a fairly like decent sized room.
I'll throw my lights up. And I'm gonna start going through and see if I can notice anything in the cages.
Okay, alright, so you kind of flash your lights, and as you kind of walk by one, you look down, and you see Naileth laying on the ground, kind of waking up, and he looks pretty rough.
Naileth?
Boys,
Your lungs doing alright.
how's it going?
Oh wait, I'm up.
Igor?
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy?
I thought you were dead.
Me too, bud.
How does he look? He's bad?
I actually don't know, I guess. Do you look pretty rough or no?
In between.
Like, he just looks drained, and a little bloodied. I
Yeah,
guess
he looks very pale, but he does look like he has a little bit of strength.
Not the worst I've ever been in this campaign, but not the best either.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think we were gonna find you here.
Not gonna lie, kind of expected to be dead by now.
Well, I'm glad you wanna.
I'm thankful you boys came to. Did you guys come to get me? What are we doing here?
Well, we came to kill the vampires. And
Oh, okay.
It's even better that you're actually not dead.
Very nice. Very nice.
Apologize for.
It's
Take dagger.
ha
And I toss dagger on like the ground by him.
Okay.
Varys.
I'll get you out of those rocks, and I want to stare.
Okay.
Picklogging is.
Alright.
Yeah, 20 is.
So, literally, the second you hear it opens. And now the door is open and you're free. And I believe,
Okay.
do you want to describe what they see kind of in the.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
Anything else? Sorry.
Actually, you guys can roll perception checks. You're talking about this around it, right?
Because you did it.
Not that time.
Nat 20, baby. I think that's my
That's
first
what I
nat
know.
20 of the
I will.
session.
Okay, so Igor, you notice on the ground what looks to be some sort of like royal clothing in the same cell as Naileth. And the more you look at it, you notice it's the sigil from Snow Hollow. And that's what you see laying on the ground.
Is there like a body in the clothing?
It looks like there's remains there, but no body.
How long have they been dead?
You have no idea.
More than 10 days?
I have no idea. I really have no idea on that one. But that's what you see.
Okay.
Man, did you happen to see where any of my belongings might be stowed?
We literally just got here, so now.
Perfect.
I'm gonna run around looking for it. It's alright.
I have some information after I was, vampires had some fun with me, and, they asked me some questions, but I was also able to get a little bit of potential information on them. I woke up in a room that had 3 coffins. One was labeled Sir Christoph, one was labeled Sir Maxius, and then another one was labeled Count Lazarus. They were all 3 in the same room, and all 2 of the coffins were open. Only one of them was shut. I can't remember exactly how to get to this room, and I honestly don't even know how I got there to begin with. However, I feel like that can't be a coincidence. Also, there was a coin on the ground when they were dragging me up the stairs. It was a gold coin with 2 sailboats on it. And it appeared, I'm assuming that it maybe was dropped by someone who had been brought in by them, maybe fell out of their pocket, some kind of memento that maybe someone was carrying on them, because I didn't see many of them. I only saw the single one on the ground before I went unconscious again. And then the guard that we were looking for, I specifically was looking for when we were hunting down these men, was Sir Victor Rin. So they took him, and he is in the cell with me. Other than that, that is about all I know. They asked me where everybody else in the party was, and I'm not gonna lie, I was able to fight it off for a while, and then they were able to get into my head, and I told them what the plan, or what the initial plan was, what we were looking for, what they were, I guess, eyeing, in that sense. But they asked about our friends, Alden and Tommen, and thankfully, I have no fucking idea where they're at, so
They don't know anything about them. They just know that they're not with us.
Once again, I guess we found out some information. But as of right now, I don't think that really matters.
I think I
We have
need
to
to find
find
my stuff.
I want to turn into Igor. Maybe. Wait. Hold up.
Make perception checks again.
Ooh, 10. Yikes.
17.
13.
18.
18. Okay. You guys do not hear anything. Just kind of keep about your business.
Can I look for my stuff?
Yes.
I want to help him look.
And as you guys are kind of walking around, I don't know, where do you guys want to look? Just kind of.
Based on the anatomy of the room from when I was up there, I think there were, really, so I'm in the room that only has the staircase, right? So there's no other doors that go in there, so I guess I would just look around the room.
Okay.
And just see if there's anything like a chest or
So
something.
make a
that
perception check.
Might be holding something for me. 16?
16. You kind of look around and you don't seem to see anything that looks to be holding any items. Like there's a bin kind of on a pillar, but it's just some old swords and like some old armor just kind of piled in there, just very few of it. But nothing seems to be yours. As you guys are searching around, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like you kind of hear like a little noise, like a bat, you can hear, and
Up and here we go.
out pops Maxius, and he's right by Sozal, and he is going to attempt to get him. So a 16.
What save is it?
I'm just trying to hit him, and I'm gonna attempt to grapple.
I think. Sorry.
Not this again. Oh my god.
I think that hits. I think my AC is.
Or,
No, yeah, that definitely
Okay.
hits. Full
All right.
14.
and he has to make a. I don't have a good form here.
It's strength, right?
Yeah. Yep. Strength.
What's the DC?
18.
You rolled 21.
21.
Or 20.
So he does not grapple him, but he does do. Oh no, he just attempted to grapple, but he is going to make another strike.
Okay.
A 18, and I'm gonna attempt to grapple.
Okay. I failed.
Okay. So he grabs him, and he looks at all of you. You thought we were just gonna let you walk around our manor? I see you found your friend. It's Maxius, by the way.
Well, we were walking.
When were you going to come face me?
Fairly poor security in this place.
And he's gonna bite down into Sozal's neck, and so he will do 6, 10 points of piercing damage, and he will do 7 points of necrotic. Just shitty rolls.
Okay.
And he kind of has this really. You see the blood kind of drip off his fang. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm gonna charge him.
And he goes, before you do that, he goes, similar to what he did with Estel.
It's not a spell, so I can't.
Nope.
spell.
And you see that power glow from the relic. And him and Sozal disappear.
Well, this time we need to get there fast.
I'm gonna run up there.
Taking-
Right. I'm still running around.
Then you go find them. I need to get my stuff. I do not think I'm going to be much use here if I don't have anything on.
Here's 2 more daggers.
And as you see that,
3.
as you see that Varis like opens his eyes, staring it out, starts handing you dagger after
How
dagger.
many does he have?
I think I had like over 20 at one point, so I'll
Okay.
give him like 5 more daggers.
So you have 9. daggers.
They're all just like normal.
Normal
daggers.
daggers.
No, I know.
And then your AC is also going to be,
It's his 10 plus his dex.
so it's not actually that bad. I mean,
Better than Igor's.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. It's not near as good as it normally is. But
So with that, are you still gonna look for your stuff? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, look for your stuff. All right, so you have your daggers, and you guys are all running.
Yep.
And you have a rhino leading the way, and Warros is kind of following you guys. And I'm gonna and Jimmy. No, yeah, and Jimmy. Yeah.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
This vampire's not even that
Hey,
cool.
sorry guys. We had to make sure you get Sozal back. Okay.
This guy?
And he walks. You guys all begin running. Now, 5 of you, because Naileth's looking for stuff, begin running. And you guys kind of get to the stairs, and the rhino kind of walks up and turns to the left, and the rhino kind of begins walking, and the rhino actually kind of falls. Like the one staircase kind of like collapses as you get like kind of walk up. And you continue walking, and you guys enter the door, and what looks to be now the same room that you've been in. This time, I'm gonna have you guys don't need to make perception checks, but as you guys enter the room, you guys first see down to the right, you see your 2 buddies. Kind of one here, and one kind of chilling. Kristoff kind of waiting for you right there. And you guys kind of look around, and they're just kind of looking at you guys. And also what you see hanging from the ceiling, kind of like his arms up like this, 2 ropes kind of strapping him to the ceiling and his head down, is Estel. His body is hanging from the ceiling in the middle of the room, just draped down. So I'm not going to keep him there. He's hanging about right here up in the air, just limp like this.
I love that, sorry.
And you also see Sozal right here.
Where's the
and he
actual
is
entrance
crippled.
to this room? Because we never came into the entrance.
Oh, jeez, am I upside down? My bad. We must have the board. My bad.
I think we're down there.
Because we went through the window the first time, right?
Yeah, and you came out that left window right
So-
there.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was kind of just in the moment there. And he is currently grappled as well. I need another mini. Shoot. So in those boxes, or grab me just Crumb, or grab me grab me that one. I want to use it again. This is going to be Jimmy.
Jimmy.
And I need one.
Jimmy looks like a badass.
Do you have another one up there?
We got one for
Jimmy,
you.
use one of your little imps. Like, you know, your little.
Jimmy's using
Oh, yeah.
Daddy's trust fund money to get that armor.
Yeah, literally. This is going to be Warros. And then we have Naileth. Naileth's downstairs, so I'll get to you here in a second.
Yeah.
And then get Layk out there, Igor out there. Rhino. So that is 5. Perfect. Alright, so you guys all enter. And real quick, so Naileth, you want to look for, where do you else do you want to look?
So if it's what I'm used to upstairs, the only way out of it was, or if I didn't find it in the room I was in, then that would mean I'd have to go up, right?
Yep.
I'd have to go upstairs. So I'll head upstairs. And
So
I'll
like on
start,
the main level?
I
Yeah,
guess.
yep.
Yeah. And then once I get to the main level, it like opens up to that staircase that goes to the
Yep.
top, right?
And there's like four rooms down on that level.
Okay. Wait, on my main level, there's 4 more rows?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming the way I'm picturing it is like I'm coming out the door and there's 2 rooms here, 2 rooms here.
So you kind of go up the stairs, right?
Okay.
And then there's 2 rooms on both
Yeah,
sides.
okay.
Yep.
So I'll dash to the right and I'll start checking the rooms on the right.
Okay. All right. So you want to check in there and make a perception check. 12. Okay. So you're doing this room right here. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what you see as like it looks like a laboratory kind of.
Okay.
And you do notice some of those bluish vials that you found previously in the down in that laboratory. Yeah. But you do not seem to find any of your stuff.
Okay, so I'll kind of observe
Wait,
that and then realize it's probably not in here. I'm gonna
use the
pop out and then I'll go into the same room that's on the right again.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Now you open up into a study.
What if we do it on like a
So
friendly
you got a
level?
perception check.
Like, what if we do it on? That's
14.
14.
Sure.
And you look around and you see a couple like
Let's throw it all on him.
you see like a couple just slips of paper, but I'm assuming you're just kind of looking quickly.
Yeah.
And again, you do not.
You're like, I would really go for you
Okay,
guys.
so I'll look out there, I'll head across the room to the other side and try to hit that first door like
He's
that's
as
just
dumb as
directly
us.
across the one that just came out.
All right. Sounds good. So you're gonna do this one.
Go to
Alright.
the of your PC, or if you go about
So you
100 IQ down to about 20 IQ.
12.
You know, 80
12.
is
So
like-
this is what now you recognize as the torture area. This is kind of where you first were. You might have been spending a little time here. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
exactly
100.
sure.
Yeah, we spent quite a bit of time.
Quite a bit of
here.
time here, yeah. So this is like a room, and again,
What's it about, average
you don't see any
And then
options.
Savant is
Okay,
like 140.
I'll hit the room.
Like where you like.
Genius.
You
The
probably
next one
can't talk to
directly
people
parallel
because
to
you're too
that.
smart
For that one.
you know?
Like you have,
Go in there,
you're on the
You
spectrum.
just kind of see like
Yeah.
just like old furniture,
Okay.
nothing of value in this
Okay.
room.
Alright, and then if there's nothing in there, I'm gonna head upstairs. Obviously I'll probably see, I'm assuming that's how I probably know that that's the door that they're just in.
Yeah, they're in there, but we're gonna say this takes a little bit of time.
Yeah,
So, but like, there's only one door that leads that way. So there's no other doors upstairs. Okay.
Did I miss any? Because so the basement that I came out of, there's no other room in there.
No. You haven't checked the room upstairs yet. That room that leads where those guys all are.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I'm like, well, that's process of eliminations would lead me to believe that I'm gonna have to go in this fucking room. So yeah, I'll just head in.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this takes. I'm gonna try to determine that.
Mm-hmm.
But all of you, so you guys all enter the room, and you see Estel hanging from the ceiling. You see the two vampires just kind of waiting for you. You see Kristoff off to the side, and Maxius grappling Sozal. And what would you guys like to do?
I want to dash.
You want to dash? Okay. Okay. You move your feet.
Do you want me to move it like 6 seconds or just as I run forward?
Just kind of, yeah, move it 6 seconds or whatever.
Here, so I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's gonna kind of move as well.
Wait, how far is this drop?
Down there, it's decently high. So like, it would be like a story probably.
Would a rhinoceros be able to jump that, make it look really cool, and
You probably could.
not take a ton of damage?
Yeah. Do you want to? Or are you gonna wait?
But this is I have
So,
like
as you guys
40
are kinda
speed,
going-
and so that was 80.
I did not expect you guys so soon.
I'll move forward too.
I see you were looking for your friend. Did you find him?
Obviously, Maxius knows that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's you. All right, well. Are you prepared to die yet?
I want to keep running, just jump off this leg.
Okay, and you kind of jump off pretty fast, and you like hit the ground. And you look and you go.
You brought a rhino this time, I see. You think that will make a difference?
Yeah, we have more numbers now.
Well, prepare to die.
Charge it.
And at this moment, I'm gonna roll it. Roll it.
I'm a charger.
Okay. Here we go.
I've never
we go.
been good at initiative.
Here's the marker. I think it's their last one.
Is that a good one? I swear I
It's
have
a marker.
a goddamn marker somewhere here.
I can bring the one.
It's a
That
marker.
doesn't work.
How did I can't find the good sheet that I have here. Let's get
Look for a marker while you do that.
Well, I'm trying to find like my form I had. I had a really good thing for like their stats.
Hmm. Oh my god. 4 people to take care of over here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I found it. Let's go. Alright. So I got. So let's go 20, 25. Anybody? Alright. Oh, yeah, you wait just a little bit. Yep. And then we'll go 15 to 20.
I have 16.
16. Oh, jeez.
I don't know where I eraser one either. It's
I
around
can get
here
you
somewhere.
a PT.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Oh my. We need markers ASAP.
I think it's stuck to the board.
I grabbed a marker at home and I thought it was a dry erase and it was a.
We're gonna have to get some spray too, because this is stuck on there. Alright, so 10 to 15. 10.
What'd you roll, Igor?
An 8.
Oh.
Did you roll for all your guys? Did you roll a
Oh
little
shit,
water?
I didn't.
Did you roll water on it?
I'm a dumbass. Okay, so this will be Sozal. Sozal got an 18. So he'll go first.
So I'm just gonna say he's gonna go here, okay? Just because I already have it.
I guess, yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna.
Start from scratch.
So yeah, go Sozal first, and then next will be.
Just put it to
The guard. He rolled a 7.
Okay.
And then the last guy rolled also 7.
No, thing. You just want to roll just because, like, yeah. Then I won't have to like slip the end.
That's 20.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put it in.
That's the 5th fucking
Naileth,
time I've
Sozal.
done that.
Varys.
Now
And
we're
then
going to
that's
battle,
where you stop.
and I'm
Okay.
gonna roll.
Varys got 16, so.
That's what we want.
And then you get a.
10.
That's dangerous. They're going twice in a row. Okay. Then we got the lake.
And then Igor, what'd you get?
An 8.
So
Now
Igor
this is
goes, and then it's the last two.
Warros.
does
The
it,
Warros
what do they
and
have?
Guard, they both got 7s.
Okay.
But Warros doesn't have a better dex.
Rhino has
so
-1. Igor has +1 dex.
So you
Okay.
take your Rhino though.
But yeah, because
We're using the full board, or boys?
bottom half, so I would have 7.
Okay.
True.
In which case we would.
But we're all allies, so we can choose.
Okay.
They have like -2
Alright.
and stuff.
So
Like, you're all last.
to begin the combat,
There are a lot of people in this battle.
there's a lot of people in here. You guys did good getting. And I will have Sozal. You are up first.
He's not stressed.
Here we go.
I stressed him.
There we go.
Huh?
I stressed him, Thomas.
Sozal go.
I know.
Oh, you're thinking.
Because I'm grappled, right?
Yeah, you're grappled.
Oh yeah, I'll break it.
Try to break it.
Is it strength?
Yeah.
14.
No. He's still grappled.
And then,
That's
yeah,
okay.
he can do it.
Varys.
Okay, Rick, you move me. I'm gonna dash, so I move. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna toss a dagger at my dragon dagger at Kristoff.
Kristoff, alright.
Yeah, it's 24.
Yep.
Classic.
14. 16, 17, 18, 19. A lot of ones up. 21, 23, 27.
You have to do above,
34 points of damage.
Okay.
you have to do above 20 every round to warrant you
Okay,
not having.
alright.
And that's my turn.
So that is Varys' turn. And now we have Maxius. Okay. He is going to. He's going to move. Actually, no. He's going to stay there. And he is going to attempt to. He's going to attempt to charm Sozal.
Okay.
So you are going to have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Failed.
Okay. So Sozal now, you see that Maxius kind of loosens his grip and lets Sozal go, but he now looks to be that's similar to what you looked like. He looks to be under control of the vampire now. And that is his turn right now. Now we have Kristoff. I'm going to make I'm going to make an unarmed strike attack on you.
Okay.
Yep, a 28.
Yeah.
So that is. So 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And he is then going to do another attack on you,
Okay.
which is a 18.
Yeah.
And that'll be 9 points of damage.
Okay. I'll uncanny dodge that one, so I'll take half.
Alright. Okay. And that is his turn.
You remember hit points for him?
Which is, yeah. Yep. And
There's just so much going on, I just don't want you to forget.
alright. So that is their turn. And now we have Layk.
Wait, you see all the dice I rolled?
Yes. Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah. Unit point.
They're only like 4s and 6s though. They're not that good. Like Thrane gets 2d12 and it's like the same as me.
I know.
I'm gonna go. Sickening radiance is not there. Going to do a careful
Okay.
on Varis, the Rhino, I wouldn't know. Sozal, and then who's that and that again?
Jimmy and Warros.
Warros, and then I'll
Jimmy.
do it on, and I'll do it on Warros as well. So
Okay.
they don't have to say. They don't have to say if
They don't have to make any saves. Okay, and that'll be at the beginning of their turn, correct?
Of their turn, and
Their
then
turn.
yes, that's. Hold on here.
Jimmy's joining the Forbidden
That's
Knights.
my
I love him.
action. And then I will spend sorcery points again to quicken spell, and then I will do Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
At Maxius.
Maxius, okay.
Yeah, 18 plus 8.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so this will do cosmic damage. 15 points.
50 points.
Wait, 15. 19 points.
19.
Because my plus 4. And that does not jump, so.
Okay, so that's your turn. Okay, and Maxius is going to use a legendary action, and he is going to. You see him kind of look at this relic, and he goes, "You've come with me at full strength now." And you see him go, and as he does this, out of the relic looks to be what seems like a fireball. You saw him cast this in the window, but it's more cosmic colored. All right, you've seen Layk kind of do spells. It's kind of colored like this, and you see it, and it hits right there. And he is going to. You guys need to make.
Dex saves, right?
Yep, dexterity saving throws.
I know the first one is.
They both fail.
They both fail. Did you? 12.
Yes,
The first one was. Oh, that is. So yeah, that does not pass. Okay.
Bye, Jimmy.
27 points of damage.
Yep, Jimmy's gone.
Jimmy's coming back. If there's somebody Igor's healing.
So 27. So you three take that, and you see the relic kind of like almost like a little bit of smoke coming out of it.
You
after
take
it
Jimmy
casts
off the, or knock Jimmy down.
it. Jimmy's down.
Yes.
Is Jimmy?
No, that's
Jimmy.
he's still up.
Warros is still up. So Jimmy is down. And that is their turn.
So
Wait,
Or
Warros.
the legendary action.
So is it was you can just like interact with that?
He can do it, and whenever it's the end of somebody's turn, they can both do legendary actions. So,
He has 3 of those. We know
Christoph,
that.
yeah.
And they're you know, every round.
yeah,
They're pretty good.
they're good. So now we have Igor.
I'm gonna. And I'm gonna gore him, and since I ran, I need to hit first, I think.
Come on, Igor.
That's big, 22?
Yep.
That's cool. I think that's the first time I've hit as an animal.
I think so too.
I think not.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're a giant constructor you've never hit, ever.
No, but this is because these are like this is like a CR8, whereas like when I'm no, this is a CR2. This is a Rhino. Weird. So you need to make
CR8. BOP.
yeah, because that's what like the polymorph can
That's a
do.
polymorph.
Yeah.
You have a 15 strength saving throw, or to be knocked
Okay.
prone.
Yeah, 18.
It's pretty. Okay.
Or oh, 14.
Fucking we got a 6 and another 6. That's 12. Plus 5 is 17.
17.
And it counts as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance to non-magical attacks.
Oh, so it counts as.
I think it counts as magical if it like wouldn't work. Yeah, okay, so it says attacks in beast form count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Okay, so it takes. Alright. So it's considered magical then?
Yeah, for
Okay.
the purpose of
You need it?
overcoming.
Yeah.
Because that's been since 6th level, but I don't know like.
I know my attacks are also considered magical with that
Okay.
dagger too.
Okay.
I love the trophies.
Come on, no. I don't
And
think anybody does.
It's cold damage too. I don't know if cold damage matters, but
Alright. Warros.
Whereas our planning didn't work out because we're butt next to 2 different people where I need to be a meat shield next to you.
true. Warros is gonna run forward. What is it move? 25 probably.
I think we did this backwards, didn't we?
We last time it was backward, so I can't reach, but.
No, I meant, isn't this supposed to be Warros and not Jimmy? We're gonna do that.
Oh, that's Jimmy. Jimmy, no,
Okay.
Jimmy's the soldier.
Gotcha.
Warros is the little gnome.
The little Harry Potter goblin.
Literally.
Is that a method? Is that what that
Yeah.
is?
Warros is gonna cast Moonbeam on
The go.
right here. So he's gonna hit him.
And Igor's
He's gonna
immune
say,
to
I'm
movement.
gonna save you, Igor! And
Okay.
he's gonna cast Moonbeam, so you'll just take that as start your turn.
Okay. Ready. So now I am going. So Kristoff is going to use.
I wish I could have saved Jimmy.
He is going to make an attack on this. Ooh, I'm rolling well again. So that is a 27.
Yeah.
Six points of damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, and so now it is Jimmy, so he needs to make a death save.
We literally added Jimmy to make a death save.
We literally had Jimmy again.
I love it!
He passed. Alright, Jimmy!
Let's go.
Okay,
He has to survive.
so
When
Jimbo. Okay. So and now we are back to the top with Sozal, and Maxius just kind of wants to like just kind of flick his head a little bit like this, kind of meaning to attack the rhino that's standing right in front of him. And I believe, yeah, he doesn't get to make any save.
No, only if he takes
Takes
damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I don't know if I
14.
like that control.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Would I know since I was charmed?
So that's probably 2 stories. So 20
No, probably not.
roughly.
Not be able to see it.
He's got 2 shots.
It's
So you're gonna take 10 points of damage, slashing, and he's gonna attack again with his other sword.
You'd be able to try.
That hits. And you're gonna take 8 points of damage. And that's his turn.
Yeah, you can go underneath right there. Or no, you can't. Sorry. You have to go on the stairs. You can go on the stairs and go around.
He just was supposed to attack it, right?
Yeah,
That's all he
yep. Is that what I was supposed to do?
Yeah.
Alright, Varis.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage. And then I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
25.
No.
I think you're being serious. Just like riding a bike, isn't it?
Ah, it's average again. I haven't been rolling that good. 10, 24, 25, 32 points of damage. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, so that is your turn. Does a decent amount of damage after another dagger throw to Maxius. And Maxius is going to then
It's his turn now.
Maxius' turn, yep, so roll. Save.
Oh, he has Moonbeam.
And he has Moonbeam.
Oh, I rolled 18. Is that bad?
Yep.
So
He's got a con save for the Moonbeam.
con save for the Moonbeam?
It's not my Moonbeam, it's...
Oh my god, I haven't rolled below 16 yet.
You'll take half then.
It'll be, yeah, 21. And this is...
You take 7 points. That's already half, sorry.
Okay, alright, so 91. Okay, so now we have... So now Max is turn. He doesn't take damage, right? Like nothing.
Well, no.
If he passes,
if he,
nothing.
on that one, if he passes.
If he passes, okay.
You do regen this turn too.
Yeah, he is it.
He didn't take it till
Yeah.
after.
Wait, the Moonbeam?
Yeah. Because it's, if you take, I think it's radiant, you take it the turn after. So since it's his turn, he regens first and then takes damage.
So you see him kind of bolster up, but then now he's kind of, you see that same kind of like, face. And he is going to, he will, he's going to make an unarmed strike on the rhino. Which is a not good. 13? Is that
It's
hit?
11.
Ooh, okay. Alright. I rolled really shitty. So it's
The animal's not good with AC.
so 8 points of damage.
Naileth, the one
And then he is going to, so since he has Sozal charmed, he is a willing target for a bite. And I'm going to bite Sozal. So he takes 9 points of piercing. And he
No, it's
takes
the other one, I think. Yeah, the black one. Solo takes 9 piercing for
7 points of necrotic. And that is his turn.
I gotta roll for a save though, if it took damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so close.
That freaking.
Okay, good. I forgot about that. Alright, so you see Maxius kind of looking kind of beat up, but after that round of combat, he seems to bolster quite a bit. And so now we have Kristoff.
So he saves it. He saves it.
And he is going to make a strike up there. So 18.
Con save as well.
Yeah, that hits.
So I'm going to use a
Oh,
legendary.
yeah, legendary fucking save.
So I'm going to use one of my charges, but he passes. That's a good way of sucking
I was like,
out
he's
all
got
this.
a. I was
It
thinking
takes
exhaustion.
this is how they lose all their legendary resistances though when you add through that because they never pass them. But he passed it. And then I am going to make an unarmed strike. I got a.
Yeah, you hit it.
I hit it, yeah.
It was 18 you hit.
So I'm going to do. I would use his 12 points of damage.
Okay, I'll uncanny dodge that one.
Okay. And then I am going to make another unarmed strike. 18.
Yes.
Well, not good. 7 points of damage. And that is Maxius' turn. Or Kristoff's turn. So now we have Layk.
Fucking concentration. Why do I always pick that the end spell? Concentration.
You weak over there?
I mean, your armor strikes don't do that much damage, so.
I'm just gonna.
I can't. I want to grapple, but I want to keep doing damage. I don't want to fail.
Yeah, because it's a pretty easy strength check.
Okay. Chaos Bolt.
Oh, I don't think it hit.
16.
Oh, it's an 8.
Kristoff.
Hits.
I thought he rolled a 5. I was like, there's no way that's hitting.
16?
Yes.
Seems like that's kind of the line we're shooting for.
May or may not be lying.
Fucking little boys. Okay.
Ooh, Kristoff. He looks very good right now. Alright.
God damn it.
This computer.
Try to plug it in, man.
You can maybe go
Otherwise
to
it's
your-
5
I gotta
minutes.
go my settings quick.
25 points of
Whew.
cosmic damage.
To Kristoff.
Kristoff this time. So I was hoping for it to jump, but it didn't.
So 25.
Yep. And then might as well quicken spell. This time we're gonna go level 2.
Okay.
I don't know what my school.
Jeez, look at where we're fighting. We're fighting on a setting screen.
Where's my sleep settings at?
16 again.
God damn it!
Literally roll an 8.
Yeah, that hits.
So.
Ooh. Yeah, you can do that. Alright. This is on Maxius, right?
This one is on Kristoff.
Okay.
Still.
Oh, still Kristoff, right?
Yeah.
Both Kristoff.
Wait, you can hit the same target twice. Oh, you used 2 for spells, sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking you jumped. My bad. Look at that. Perfect.
It's 19 points
It
of.
should be an IT over here. I can take Tom.
Yeah,
Tom
right.
again.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, Layk, you see him. You guys are all kind of all in the front lines fighting, and you just see just spells coming from the staircase as Lake's up there just locked
I would
in.
have actually had to, I think, moved here.
Okay. Alright. That's okay.
Because like he would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And so I'm going to with Maxius, he's gonna use legendary action. He's gonna move. You don't get an opportunity attack either with this. He's gonna move out of the move game and right there. And he's actually, yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Yep. All right. And so now, and actually, Kristoff's gonna make another attack. He's gonna use a 13. Let's go. Okay, so now we have Igor, the Rhino. There's a lot of people to get through here.
I'm gonna hit Sozal. Because he was attacking me. I know what's up. I was
Okay.
charmed, right?
Alright,
It's
yeah,
not, this isn't
yep.
like, you know. Right? Okay. 20 something?
That's sure.
He has 11 points.
You're
again.
taking souls up?
Yep.
And then I gotta make save.
Yep.
That's it.
It's charisma, right?
It is. No.
Wisdom.
It is a wisdom.
Because I was excited.
What's
but
the
I failed.
I don't know. Tell me the number.
I gotta check. I think either the +1 or a -1.
Let's go with a +5.
Oh, I can look real quick.
No, he failed.
He has a 17.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
Okay, let's go. All right, so he's still charmed, but he takes it. So,
Yeah, I heard that.
So you see a rhino just kind of hit him with the horn. I don't even know what attack you're doing.
Gore, whatever that means.
Yeah, what is it called?
Gore.
So yeah, I'm just gonna just headbutts him with the horn, but does a little slash to Sozal. So now we have Warros.
Warros is moving's not concentration, is it?
It
I
is.
think you have to use an action to move to me.
Okay, he's not gonna move it then. He's just gonna shoot a firebolt at Kristoff.
Okay.
Because if he moves it, he's gonna hit people. So he is just gonna shoot a firebolt. 14.
Miss.
That's his turn.
Okay. Alrighty. And we have now Jimmy. So make a save. Jimmy! Come on, guys. Jimmy! Yeah! Two saves. Jimmy's up. And so now, as this happens, I'm going to have Naileth runs through the front doors. It is your turn.
Okay, so you can tell me if I can't do this, but I'm gonna try. Can I try and stealth, sneak, or are they gonna be able to see me? So I'm gonna try and sneak. I'm gonna try and stealth. And I'm gonna try and hop down.
They're not really looking at you.
I'm gonna try and hop down here.
Okay, so make an acrobatics check. Because this is about a 20-foot drop.
Yeah. 30-20.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay. So with a 20, you kind of mantle your way off, and you kind of like hang down, and you drop, and you do like a little kind of roll, and you do not take any fall damage. Okay. And you are now down there. I don't know how much more movement space you have, but
So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna say 5, 6.
5, 6.
I'm gonna say that fall kind of was like your movement, but you can dash if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna dash
You double your movement
to this chest.
that chest.
It looks
Okay.
like it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna check it and see if my stuff's
You want to
in
check it out? Okay. You open it, and in this chest, it seems to be empty.
Okay. I'm assuming that's probably all I can do then, yeah.
Yep. But you can move. You still have movement.
Okay.
Because I think you still have moved. I think you still have movement.
Is there? I can't really tell if that's like if there's anything in this area.
These are just kind of windows.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then there's like a little room in here, and then there's stuff over there.
So I can't. So you're saying I can't go underneath? This
No, there's like you have to like
side?
kind of go up here. I don't think there's no. It's like two separate kind of rooms.
Okay.
The stairs.
All right. I'm going to just go 2, and then that'll be the rest
That's
of
your
my
movement?
turn. All right. Well, I think right because
Yeah.
that's
That should be drop. I'm thinking.
yeah. And that'll
It's
be
getting close.
Yeah.
Take turn. Okay, perfect. All right, and now to the top, or Sozal, it's up. Not the top. I think it's the top.
He's gonna attack the rhinoceros again, twice. 18. 9 points of damage. 16. 8 points of damage.
And we have Varis.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my action switch to my bow. I'm gonna run right here, so you're gonna get an attack opportunity on me.
Yeah. Oh my God! Let's go. All right. 6 points of damage.
Okay. Sorry, math is hard to me. And then I'm gonna use my storm bow and shoot 2 arrows at him and 1 arrow. Actually, I'll do 2 arrows at Maxis and 1 at Kristoff.
Yeah.
So I'll do Maxis first. My God, I've looked at that 20. 20?
Yep. You're doing 2 shots at him.
Yeah, so first one will get
Let's go.
Yeah.
He's the one keeping us in right now.
You guys are all doing each other.
So I'm using a charge, so
Here we go.
it's hard.
You
So
and
this
Layk,
is my
dual
speed
sorcerers.
attack.
You guys
plus
are both
2d8.
Dragon Ball.
Plus this.
We probably get along pretty well.
Plus
Maybe
You
someday.
put me in awe. I'd be like, you're so cool.
I know.
I mean,
You're about the same level now.
yeah, it's
Sam.
level 9, I think.
We're
I think I probably was like further away from you guys. You guys probably played more like when I was young.
How much damage you running, dumbass?
11,
Not that
15. No, yeah, not down. 16, 20, 25. Oh, I rolled a 1 on my 8 though. 26. Plus 7 is 33.
Alright.
And then
That's your first hit.
that's my first one.
Wait, that's only your first shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't get, that's with my sneak attack. I don't get sneak attack anymore.
Okay, good.
That's gonna hit, so I just get a. I don't.
Maxius again?
Huh?
Maxius again.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't have my modifiers. So it's
Okay.
okay. So you take 4 there.
Okay, good.
And then 15.
No, it misses.
I missed Kristoff.
Okay.
I have to roll above a 3. I roll a 3 and I roll a
Okay.
goddamn 3.
So now it's Maxius'
Con
turn.
save.
Screw you, Lake. I'm gonna use another point. Okay, so I'm going to. First, I gotta get these back. Oh wait, no. Since I took radiant damage, it hurts this time, doesn't it?
Not right. Oh, yeah.
Moonbeam that last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. We
No, you didn't take Moonbeam because I didn't move it.
Well,
that was
took
for
it
the
last
last.
time because we
It
didn't
was
count
at
it.
the end.
I think it should just be the turn they take it, but we'll say they
Oh,
don't get this
yeah,
time.
yeah,
I think
you're
it probably should just be the round they take it
True.
because it's easier. Because now we moved out of it, so like I think it's just.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
just
I mean?
think, like, if
I-
I
that
just
makes
think
sense,
his ability
but-
always goes first.
So I'm
before
gonna say
takes
he
damage.
doesn't heal this time, but he'll heal next time. But if you
Yeah.
move it on him, I think he doesn't take it then. Just
Yeah.
unless he moves. But
That makes sense.
all right, so I'm going to attack the. Actually, I'm going to make a bite attack on Sozal. So
I don't think you have to roll a hit because I'm willing.
No.
Correct. So those looking pretty good too, by the way, team.
Well, we can't help him without hurting him, so.
No, I'm just letting you guys know. Be like it's injured.
So he had
Less
so
of
19
restoration
points
from
total,
charms.
Okay.
and he took 10 piercing and 9 necrotic.
Okay.
It's up to you.
So
It
that's
does say
his
everybody
bite,
has heals.
and then he is going to attack the rhino.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed.
Oh, it hits. It's the rhino.
Oh. he has a 1 AC
It's
less
a
than
rhino.
her.
So that is 8 points of damage.
Igor pops out.
Ooh, okay. So Igor's back. All right. So Igor.
Quick swap.
So Igor is back. I love how I painted that mini.
It looks good.
I went hard on that one. Like, I was like, if I had messed up, I'd be, God damn it, I let it dry and I cover the spot again. Okay, so now it is, should be Kristoff.
Con save.
Greater restoration works on charm, but not lesser. Not one of the level 5 spell that I saved him.
Actually, wait. What is it, a wisdom? 14. God damn it! Okay, I'm using one more. It's fine, that's what I'm using on that. Alright, so, and then we have,
It's like worth it, but
it's
that's-
worth it because
doesn't
it's,
feel worth it.
Because then now if he loses again, then I.
Because here's the thing: if you shoot a fireball, then he can't automatically save it.
Yeah, but you guys are all right there, so I can't really do it right now.
okay.
He goes there.
Sure.
So someone's there.
He would get another wisdom save though. But he's stupid.
Could maybe hit Chris.
He
Yeah.
failed with like a 16.
There's a lot of markings on my book, and a lot of them are weak.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
God damn it! Oh, he's not coming to me.
And I'm gonna attack Eagle with an unarmed strike.
Nope.
So a 21. 7. So that is 11 points.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make another unarmed strike.
Do it.
A 12.
That is my AC.
It gets it.
That's fucking horse shit.
I rolled
A 3. See, here's the thing, like, even if I
it.
like,
Ooh. Only 5 points of damage.
like even if I took like the whatever the monk
I'm
stuff
still
was,
okay over here. Alright, so we have Lake. I'm a little scared right now.
Who is?
Me.
Why?
Because I'm in a bad spot. I'm right by each other. Look at him over there looking through his stupid magical item. It's look at Dave, he's got like 20 of them over there. It's funny.
We go level 2 chaos bolt.
Level 2.
I don't think that hits. Yeah, no, 12.
Nope. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Alright. So, and now we have Eagle.
I want to cast.
Wait, what do you have to say?
Thunder wave at third level.
Thunderwave at 3rd level.
So do I have to make a save?
Yeah, I'm trying to read one now.
I don't know what this does. So
Constitution.
Alright. Kristoff and Maxius. 2 16s.
I think my DC is 16.
But it would be
Means
a
it
20.
means it.
It's a 20. I'm rolling really well. Alright, so but he'll just take half damage.
And did any of them fail? Did what's his last fail?
Yeah, you have to roll for. Yeah, you have to roll for Sozal.
Because you take half, but then it's also
What's the damage?
So you have to roll. Yeah, you have to roll to take half damage.
What are you supposed to use?
He's using
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Oh, so he's hitting him. I didn't realize. So I have to roll. I have to
It's
roll
a-
half
it's a-
damage, and then I have to roll to see if I break.
I guess it's a 15
Oh, okay,
foot
yeah.
cube. I assume I
Oh, so he does take half damage.
Okay, so then
and then
but-
he's not pushed.
He is. Oh my God! He's still charmed.
is he still?
This guy's a piece of
I keep
shit.
rolling that same thing.
Ooh, we got a 7. That's exciting. That equals something, 13, 14.
14.
And I am so dumb.
How much
I
damage?
literally, I just like,
We only
my
worked-
brain doesn't.
So he only takes
It's
7.
level 3. What is it?
It's a level 1 spell.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to like blast him back
Blast
if
him
I
back.
fail.
Oh, I see.
Sozal looks very injured.
Fuck him. He can't fucking
Like
save a
Sozal
goddamn.
maybe
can't
can take one hit.
He can't
He's
save
done.
a goddamn
So they took how much? 14.
third.
So 14, so 7.
And then as a bonus, a bonus action, I'm going to turn into I went to the scorpion. I'm going back to the scorpion. Sorry, the mini doesn't get a lot of action.
No, it's okay. See the scorpion now?
Yeah, I need to print a scorpion now.
Alright. Okay, so now we have Warros.
Warros is gonna move down here a little bit. And he'll just shoot another firebolt at
Okay.
Kristoff. Or, yeah, Kristoff's the close one, right?
Yep.
He misses.
Alright, so Naileth, you.
He's no help.
Jim.
Hey.
Oh, Jimmy.
One last time.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy!
Ah,
You failed?
I
7.
thought that was a 1.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
Naileth,
amazing.
figure it out. Good. So I'm gonna have you make a perception check.
Oh, this is big. That's not terrible. 13.
13, okay. While you're running, you do see kind of hanging on the wall right here. You don't see any of your other stuff, but you see what looks like a bow.
Like by these barrels.
Okay, triangle wall.
Okay. I guess I'll head over there and investigate that area. I'm still gonna try and sneak though, so that way they can't see me. Go real stealth.
You don't have to, because you're kind of like in a different room right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 6. Yeah, that's fine. And then I think if you dash.
How am I moving?
Like, I'm gonna get you.
I got you. I was saying how far can I
Oh
go
yeah, you can
with
get there,
dash?
then you still can move 2 more.
Okay.
So you see your quiver and your bow, but you don't see all of your other stuff.
Okay. Is there a door that goes?
There
in
is a
that
door, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab my quiver and my bow, and then can I get into that room and then just do a perception check to see if I see anything?
Yeah. Yep. So you want to go like this.
So
and
I'll grab
open the
my-
door.
Yeah, open the door and just look
Okay.
in.
So you open the door and just with your passive perception, you kind of look around and you don't see any of your stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So now this Sozal.
He's going to attack. He's still charmed, I guess, so he's still going to attack the scorpion now. That hits. That hits. What's your EC for the scorpion?
Good question.
I mean, he rolled a 16 and a 19, so and he gets. I'm sure he can hit.
15.
Okay, so he
Essentially, that's
So he gets 2 of these. So 14 points damage with his 2 swords.
I got some items for Lake over here.
You
probably do, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now it is now Varis.
Okay, I'm going to run in here.
Suspense.
Right here, actually, I lied. I'm gonna get my wand of fireballs out, and I'm gonna cast. It's a 20-foot radius, so I'm gonna cast it on these three and myself.
Okay.
So that's where I'm casting fireball. I guess it's 20 foot, so I'll probably just cast it on myself, and then I don't make it with him. So they have to make dex saves, and you have to make dex saves.
What did I do?
Okay, so Max
What did I do?
Maxis is going to use his thing to pass. Christoph got a
18.
12.
That fails.
Okay, so Christoph will take Max. Maxius passed. He
Okay.
uses his.
So I'll take half.
You want to
I don't have any others
Scorpion
left.
is a nat 20.
Nice.
Does that mean I don't take any damage?
No.
Take half.
So you need
quarter.
D6.
I'm gonna quarter.
If you have resistance to a resistance, I think it's if you have a resistance and then you have, if you pass a save, then you get quartered.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's good that you rolled that. 11.
How many did you roll?
14, 17, 22, 27, 30 points of fire damage. And then, since Varis has evasion, when he takes dex saves, he doesn't take anything, so I'm not taking any damage.
Okay.
You're taking 15.
Okay, so then I took 30 on the other guy.
30 and 15 then.
Okay.
And that is Varis' turn.
Okay, so they are both, they're looking semi-hurt, but now it is their turn. I forgot to do my legendary actions. Okay, so we have Maxius up first.
Con save.
Yeah. This is easily my favorite song in this game. And I'm not
Actually,
gonna,
did you damage? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm not gonna pass it. I'm saving it.
I'm gonna get defense. I didn't think I was gonna hit.
This is easily my favorite song from this game.
What game?
Bloodborne.
Because at level 18, you can cast spells in beast form.
That is OP. You'd be OP against vampires. You'd moonbeam and watch over there. Bad. We're good.
Pretty good, looks like. I don't know if there's a 7s or 1s.
31 points of radiant.
Oh!
Jeez.
What the hell?
Radiant?
Let's go!
And since he failed, suffers one level of exhaustion, admits a green damage light and 5-foot radius light cannot. Makes it impossible for any creature to benefit from invisibility, like of any level. Then if they whenever the spell ends, it's done. Not
Okay.
different.
Awesome.
Finally, that fucking spell worked for the first time.
Where do they get level 1?
So I'm not gonna get.
It's just like any ability checks and saving throws they have at disadvantage. I think.
Okay. Okay.
Exhaustion level 1, disadvantage on abilities.
Just abilities.
So not saving throws.
Alright. So Maxius now after this, like after taking 2 pretty big blows, he seems like he's pretty weak.
Who?
Maxius. And he is going to use. He's gonna look down at his orb. And I'm going to use. You're getting pissed off. This keeps happening. I'm gonna. The orb kind of glows up and he disappears and he appears on the staircase now. He used Misty Step. No. Sadly no. And he will then. He is going first, so that's. He is going to look at him and try to charm him. At Warros.
Charisma?
With wisdom.
Druids are very wise.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's good.
He has a +7, and he's also proficient.
You passed.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
14, and
that-
he has +5, so.
Oh shit.
19.
Shit. Forgot to do something. Alright.
You
Okay.
have to use your legendary actions.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use it now. Okay, and that is the end of his turn. That is what he did. And then at the end of his turn, he is actually no. Oh, all right. So now it is freaking Kristoff's turn. I'm using a point. That's my last one.
Oh, I thought Kristoff was out of
It's
him.
Kristoff's last one. Okay.
I don't have to test them because you were using like
He's going to move
That would've been
right here, and he's going to bite. That's what I meant to do with Maxius.
Who is he biting?
He's gonna bite Sozal.
God damn it. This might be the end of Sozal.
Alright, so that is going to be.
Oh, this is actually not good.
Okay.
Oh my god! Alright, he's dead.
Jesus.
So 9 points of slashing, and then he also sucked 18 points of necrotic damage out of them.
Just wait.
I rolled all sixes.
So
Oh my god. Okay. And after this, Kristoff is looking very good. Alright.
Sozal is definitely dead.
He's dead.
How much total points was it?
8. So it was like 30.
28, right?
28, yeah. That was the most roll. Okay. And then I'm going to make an attack on just an unarmed strike. On the. Okay, so 18.
Scorpion.
Yeah.
I actually was wearing scorpion armor.
All right. Only 5 points of damage, so I'll pick that. And that is the end of his turn. But Maxius is going to use some legendary action. A legendary point. And he is going to move. It's right there.
Yes, Professor Layk, you're not going to get this embark without facing me face to face.
And now it is going to be Layk. Layk.
This board is so long.
I know. It's hard to get across the map.
Professor Layk.
You fucking fake bitch.
Dimension door.
Cooking spell. Fireball.
Wait,
Jimmy's dead.
Wait, no, not Jimmy!
Ah, Jimmy! Actually, Jimmy automatically fails 1. So Jimmy. Oh no, actually, if he goes over his max, so he's dead. Because 1 fireball.
Is his max
Jimmy.
20?
I think it's an insta crit actually, so he's gonna take 2 death saves.
No, you don't get crits on spells.
Oh, okay. Melee, I know it's instant
Yeah,
crit.
anything that like
Because then you
rolls
take 2.
a hit is crit.
Yeah, so he'll still have a chance. So.
But he'll automatically fail.
Alright, what are
dex
you
save.
using?
He doesn't get a
Or-
dex save though because he can't move. So he's
What death
probably
saves? I got it.
Dex. Fireball.
Oh!
No, screw you. I'm using my last point.
If it's over 20 some
What
points.
level did you use this at?
Just the normal
Okay.
3. 11. I rolled 4 ones, so you're lucky.
Jimmy might be alive.
Oh, I should have used my point! Jimmy!
Bitch, you already did.
I know I did. Take it back.
Legendary action, take back the point you used.
Legendary
take back.
Oh, and I'm...
Jimmy's alive!
Yes!
So Jimmy does automatically fail a save though.
Okay.
So Jimmy needs to. This
This comes
for
down to
that.
Jimmy, yeah. So how much damage over there?
It was 20, so since he fucking used his last save.
Okay.
10.
He is still looking very rough. And now we have Igor. Actually, Kristoff is
And
going-
actually, I could technically have shot it to the point where it only hit him.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I see.
he's
Like,
but
We'll
you
just
didn't
say-
say that. I mean,
it
Alright,
was
so
worth
now-
the thrill to.
no, you just said I do fireball and
I
pointed
did.
straight at him. So like,
Technically, I could have done, but I don't want to. Because it's funny that
wait, who's up?
Dude, I just gotta say
Igor?
Yeah.
way. Igor.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use 2 legendary actions here. And I'm going to make an unarmed strike and try to grapple you. So roll. Sorry, that's
What is it? Strength check?
strength check.
Oh, that's bad for me.
Doesn't he have to hit first?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have
yeah,
to
I
roll
do.
a hit.
Yeah, 20. Alright, so, and Kristoff grapples Varis.
Okay.
And Varis is not Okay.
That really changes. That
We
really
have
changes
Warros.
my-
Go, come
Who
on.
is charmed?
Come on.
No,
Wait.
he passed.
Oh shit, Warros is not charmed. Damn it!
Yeah, Warros is just
Forgot
gonna.
about Warros.
Warros is just gonna shoot
Wait, what happened
Fireball.
to
Igor's
fucking-
first.
what happened to fucking
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
jeez,
yeah.
my bad. Igor, you get a skip turn.
You guys remain Igor. Where is everybody? I'm sorry. Moving away from me really changed.
It's not deal. I don't know what's the overreaction, to be honest.
What happens when I'm restrained? Oh, he had advantage on me, but I guess it didn't matter because he
It
already
did.
made it. It wasn't damage.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at level 4.
Alright. On Kristoff.
Where's that?
Okay, yeah, that's Kristoff. So Max is up there trying to do Lake. Okay, so that's what your turn? So he'll take damage at the start of his turn, right? Or does he take damage now?
So it's like it's whenever they first enter the spell and when they start their turn.
So is it twice?
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn.
Okay,
you
so
only
it's
take-
at the start of his turn.
You only take it once per, I
Per
think,
round. Yep.
and so it doesn't count this one because it's the first time you enter into it this round.
We'll just when it's just know when he's up, he's gonna get damage from it. Okay.
Yeah, that
Right?
or is that or part
Or is that
like,
extra?
I don't know what that is because that's how my sickening radiance is. First time on his turn or.
See, I think let's just play those spells like when it comes to their turn.
We might
Okay.
have to, yeah, we might have to look. That
We just have to look it up because like how I see it is like when it goes from you and it comes back to you, he would get it.
Yeah, it's like we used to decide where it's like once per round.
Once he goes, yeah, just once per round. Whenever, I think just when it gets to him, no matter what.
We have- we
It's
should
just
have-
it can be sketchy, but
we
Yeah,
should
every
we should
time we get to a rule where like,
I know.
is it this way? And then we have to just like get a board and like a sheet of paper.
We need to like print a
Write it
board
down.
and like write it because
We
then we
should-
can just look at it. Boom, this is what we decided on. Boom.
we should
But-
roll initiative on status effects.
On stats, have that at the bottom.
Yeah, where like once it gets to that,
Yeah.
all the status.
All the stat effects go. But we probably should do. But we'll just wait until, just because that's how we've been doing it. Once it's his turn, he will take damage. So now we have Warros.
It'd be so stupid.
Okay, he's.
It'd be funny for people.
I love it. That's a great idea. Makes sense.
Where did you cast someone?
Moonbeam at level 4.
He's just gonna shoot Firebolt on that Kristoff.
Come on, hit for once.
He's been an ass.
He's ass.
Reroll. I can't see it. It went under the table. And actually, I didn't. see
There's a
it.
one.
I went all the way under. I didn't even look. He missed.
Okay.
Dice don't lie. You missed.
Warros. Warros is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is my good one. I've just been rolling
Not
bad
for
as
him.
Warros.
Not for him.
Yep.
Sure, Warros needs a different one.
I'll give you some dice if you need it.
You do see Maxis on the stairs.
Use an arrow that none of us know where it comes from.
Oh wait,
Yeah, whatever.
time out.
Yeah, you do see him. Yes.
Okay, we forgot the base thing of the fight. Jimmy's gonna make his last step.
Oh, true. True.
I need Jimmy to win.
Jimmy!
Ah!
He's dead!
And Warros is down.
And Jimmy is fully dead. And you
Where is it?
and Maxius actually like hears him just kind of and he kind of
I tell you what, I was gonna save my
Wow,
grenade
Layk.
spell on
Lake.
do
Dying.
another roll. See, I mean, Blake did a lot of damage to him. Ah, he would fail anyways. Okay, so now we have Naileth. Actually, I'm going to. I don't have my points. Okay, good. You're up.
Okay.
I think I have one more.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Maxius. Is that Maxius or Kristoff?
Yeah, it's Maxius.
Okay.
He's like, oh fuck.
So I'm gonna cast that on him, and then
Nobody knows Naileth's here, and all of a sudden you see.
He said I would have been like, I would have saw him after I did my shit. He's up. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait.
oh fuck yeah, I mean that's gonna hit you, but yeah, it's like a 29. But alright, so then I'll do
gets out
Also,
of like rehab.
You don't have the
Yeah.
cosmic anymore. I
Yep.
changed it.
Oh shit! Yeah, I totally forgot.
So
this.
It's hard to remember.
It is.
he did.
Yeah, no, it's intact.
Alright. 18 and
My hunter's mark.
24. I just did
24.
max damage there. As much damage as I could possibly do in
Okay.
one round. I just
Alright,
did it.
make your second attack.
Alright, and then I'm gonna knock an ice arrow.
Okay.
24.
Yep.
So then. Just got a fucking 11. 17 plus 2 is 19.
19.
He's dead.
17 points of cold
He's fucking
damage,
dead.
baby.
He's dead like a little bitch
He's
boy.
not like no. He's very close, and you see Maxius now like dripping blood, and he is just like extremely weak. And now it is Sozal making a save. He took 80 damage.
Pass.
You're gonna get a goddamn orc that we've been
Okay,
fighting for
pass.
this entire
Maybe.
since
Um,
Igor's been
Varys.
in the party.
Maybe. Yeah.
Varys is just gonna make a dagger attack at him with
Okay,
disadvantage.
okay.
So
Why is it just
He's grappled.
Christos.
I'm gonna do another dagger attack with
They're out of
action.
freaking saves.
20.
20. Yeah, yes.
Now, obviously, Maxius was on there, but with Kristoff, no.
6 points of damage.
That's it.
How did you hit him?
Okay.
That's awesome.
Sounds good. And now it is now Maxius. So looking very wounded. He is going to use his last. He's gonna do it one more time and he's gonna Misty Step. Right here. And then all he can do now is he is going to make an unarmed strike. That is a 20.
Yep.
And that is going to be 8 points of damage. And that is going to be his turn. And before, at the end of his turn, Kristoff's going to do a bite attack on you.
He's trying to murder Varys. No.
Gotta get some points back. 2.
Wait, this is the start of his
So
turn?
7 points. 7 points of.
Hey, did you make attack rolls against me?
This is a bite, so I think I can just do it.
No, you just have advantage.
Oh.
Because I'm not willing.
Oh.
I mean, it won't matter.
20.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I was thinking, I was used to the charm.
Yeah.
Charm, you can just do it.
I mean, I might.
So you only took 7 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And you took, I rolled a ton of ones, and you took 5 points of piercing.
So 12.
Yep. 12 points, and he heals back a little bit.
Wait.
Sorry, he did a bite.
It was
So
legendary.
now it is Kristoff's turn. So now roll for damage, and I need to roll a save.
Con save.
That is fucking horse shit.
Reroll. He's out of them. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Dude, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
So this is yours. So what do I need to make?
Like a 16.
A con save.
Yeah.
So for 13.
But it's 7 points.
Wait.
I rolled a 1, 1, 3, 2.
Only.
On a level 4 fucking.
I'm alive.
It was 4d10.
Good, and then this is Lake's. That is a 17.
Passes. You motherfucker.
You should have failed.
Okay.
Lakes.
What, you said 17?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, it
Still
passes.
passes. Alright. He
For
gains.
some reason, I thought you said 15. I was like, that was my
That was the worst I could have rolled. I tell you.
It's Kristoff's turn.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm gonna attack.
Kristoff did it, I. Bite me, bitch.
I will. I'm going to make first. I'm actually going to attempt to charm. I want Warros.
Okay. Oh my god, I was on that 20 and he failed. That's an 8.
So Warros is on my team, and that is all he can do for his turn. And so now, Maxius is going to use a.
You have a legendary again?
Yes. So 28.
So that you roll the 1.
And that is going to be 12 points of damage. Alright, and that is his turn, so now we have Layk.
Gravity sinkhole, technically like right here, but 5 feet up, so it only hits him, not me.
Okay.
So he has to make a.
You guys see Jimmy's body just around in the single.
Dude, I'm saving Jimmy.
This lifeless body just being fucking.
He might not look the same, but I'm saving him.
Why are we saving the douchebag?
Because he's amazing. I love him.
25 points of force damage. And if he is, since he failed, so he goes 10 feet up, then he's gonna drop down.
So he comes in the air and he's like this. Because you want to say anything. You want to say anything to him.
If since it's like that, you know how I always explain it as like the Boba Fett's like,
Yeah.
I'm like blast. I'm gonna, for flavor if I can, I'm not actually gonna like
Okay.
take a step,
Alright.
but I'll like kind of take a step towards him right as he's like about to get blasted.
Okay.
You were never given anything that you deserve. That relic has always been mine. And we are coming for Kristoff in this. We know how to kill vampires.
This isn't over.
It is
You
over.
will never win.
And at this moment, he gets launched into the air. He does whatever this happens, and he gets flung and he falls to the ground. And he turns to mist, and the relic kind of rolls on the ground.
It'd be like,
Oh, sorry. Yep, over here. And it rolls, and the relic kind of rolls on the ground. And Maxius turns to mist, and you see the mist kind of.
I grab it.
I don't think you could. Could be an action.
Well, I go to it.
Go to it. Okay.
So
Alright.
that's
Oh,
just
Josh,
the one thing.
No signal.
Hey, you mind?
I got it.
Nah, I'm just joking. I fell asleep. When it goes to sleep, it does that.
Oh, I see.
Fucking Windows, I tell you.
Okay, so Maxius is now down.
Actually, how far is this?
That is kind of like, there's kind of like a wall here too, just so you know.
Yeah.
So you might not be able to see him there.
Oh, it does say it's only visual. Damn. Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna go with that then. I'm good for now.
Okay, and so now that is Lake's turn, and so we have Igor.
It's too good to be true. I already know it.
20 feet is like this, right?
Yep.
So then like,
It would hit Warros.
yeah,
You're either gonna hit yourself or Warros.
with a 20 foot radius.
Yeah. But you could cast it like back here.
Oh, true. He's already dead, isn't he?
He's not.
He makes
He'll
a
have to make a
save.
save.
He's not dead.
Well, I mean, who was this guy?
So he was Queen Alcesta's
Big Z is right here.
Big Z's right hand man, kind of.
Did a very metagamey sense. Do I know how many death saves he's gonna?
No.
Alright, well, you know. You do what you can.
Very metagaming stuff.
I just really wanted to play with that spell. It looked fine.
You could do over here though, and you just get him in it.
Yeah,
20
but he's
feet.
my guy. He's my
True, it would
guy.
make sense. He probably would. He would definitely take Sozal
Yeah.
life over.
He's an OF, a fellow OF member. It's like my one non-concentration spell to like. You know what? Actually, I want to cast Healing Word on Sozal. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So you cast on
You can roll the dice. Tell me what I get.
Ooh, it's 9.
9.
Wait. When you say, okay, if you die, you become a vampire. If you die on a bite, do you just have to be like a hard death?
Not immediately. You have to be buried.
Because it doesn't work on undead.
You have to be buried and then the next day you rise.
Okay, I was just making sure because the spell says it has no effect on undead. And so I just wanted to like.
But if Naileth would have died from that bite, he would have been a vampire. But Naileth did get hit by a bite.
Imagine that. You guys are like, he's a vampire, so. Okay, and now we have Warros. And he's charmed.
What do you command me to do? You didn't give me a command, so I'm waiting for commands.
Kristoff will kind of like just point at Igor.
Okay. I'm gonna move my moonbeam over Igor then.
Okay, good. You got it in the back.
Yeah, because I still had it going. It's just no one was in it.
Wait, do you have concentration on that? If you went...
Yeah, I've been holding concentration.
Oh, I didn't know if you.
I mean,
I thought you went
moved it.
down. Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, that's a good point. You gotta straight. Keep concentration. I'll roll for the 3 times I got hit.
That's with the change to the concentration. I don't want to use polymorph because like I want to use polymorph as a meat shield, but it
Yeah.
doesn't work as a meat shield.
Layk lost concentration on sickening radiance.
But 10, right? Let's see. Okay, well, I gotta do math.
Con.
So you,
Oh yeah.
if you beat a 10, you're good. Because I didn't do that much damage.
But it's based on how much damage you take. So did you ever take anything over?
I didn't do anything over 20.
Oh yeah, you're right. Then he should be good. He has +7 con. He actually has good con.
13.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah,
good.
So, but even if I roll a 10,
Yeah, because it's half.
It's half of what it is.
It's half, but it's always 10.
It's 10 or half damage.
Okay, thank God. Okay, that was.
So as long as you don't roll, 2 or 1, you're good.
64 minus 56. 8. Yeah, everything.
Oh my god, he rolled a fucking 2.
But that's still.
It's a 9.
So it's.
You have to roll a 10.
You're right.
So it's gone?
So now it's gone.
Okay.
I should have said it. I said he doesn't have to roll a 2 or 1. 2 comes up.
Yeah, fuck you.
So that is gone. So now we have. Did you go?
No, I didn't go yet.
Oh, you moved.
Yeah, I just moved
That's
my
your
movie,
move.
so that'd be my action.
So Naileth, your turn.
Okay. I. Okay, I'm gonna.
Actually, I don't want to dice that. That's
6. I'll take a pop at Kristoff.
Okay.
Your range.
And then I will cast my last. Well, no, actually I have 4, so this will only be my 3rd. So I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
And then go for him. That's, yeah, that is 17 plus 13,
Yep.
whatever that math is.
30.
I don't want to do it. That's not.
No, I was just saying I didn't even know you could get to 30.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay, so that's 10 plus Hunter's Mark 6, so 16 points of damage in the first one.
Okay.
And then the second time, I'll knock a fire arrow. Nat 20. Fucking finally! This fucking bow!
He's gonna roll a 1, watch.
Oh,
doesn't count.
Oh my god.
so 16.
You
plus-
double all dice rolls.
So you roll your Hunter's Mark too, right?
So you get 200
So,
marks.
but then my plus 6 doesn't double, does it?
No.
Or he just doubled the 8.
Yeah.
So he's just doubling the dice.
So I
roll.
doubled the damage on that, so it'd be 16 plus 6. Or yeah,
Yes.
so it'd be 16 plus 6, and then Hunter's Mark, I got 5.
So plus 10.
So 16 plus 6, so 21, 31.
32.
32.
Or 32.
Yep.
I'll tell you, man.
Okay. Okay, that's Naileth's turn. And Kristoff kind of looks at Naileth. Did he finish you last? Was he the one that finished you or Max?
Yeah, I think it was Kristoff.
Kristoff?
Yeah. Well, fucking
No, it was Maxius because Kristoff was already.
Oh, you're right. Kristoff was already.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Maxius was in there fucking
That's
us up.
Maxius is mine.
I know. So now it's Sozal.
Oh, he's alive.
Isn't that bittersweet?
He's alive.
He takes him out.
Sozal's gonna be. He kind of like looks around. George. 14.
No.
Damn it, Sozal. Doesn't get 2
I rolled so
Yeah,
bad.
he doesn't have 2 swords.
Oh yeah, he does get extra.
That's why I used Leo. Miss!
Stop that.
Okay. Alright. And I'm going to use one of my legendary
I've been
points.
through thick and thin with this here, Professor Layk.
Alright, I'm going to use one of my legendary points here to
Okay.
make an unarmed strike.
ME.
Yeah.
At Sozal or Varis?
Varis.
You
16.
No misses.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Okay. It's his turn. Alright. Varis.
I think you should have to take the
Um,
damage whenever you start a turn. So if you do a legendary action, you take damage.
Varys is going to make. Varys is like, I've killed vampires before! You don't scare me! And take 2 attacks with daggers. Disadvantage again, obviously.
He's just fucking swinging.
15.
No.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action
Yeah.
as the other one. No! I rolled 3 again! But yeah.
So.
It was my red dice. I actually need to listen for Varis Nightbreeze. I've been rolling bad.
Okay. Alright. And so he dodges both these.
And then I'm gonna use my. Oh no, I already used my bonus action. Never mind.
Okay. So Varis is up. So Maxius is now gone, but it's Kristoff.
Hey, he's got a con save.
He's got a con
And I
save.
gotta roll better than fucking 7.
13.
Still kind of bad, but we got 13.
That's
Okay.
double what you got last time.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. Alright. So
God,
he's
I
looking
would
pretty
finish
weak.
that fucker off. I would have hit him.
Okay, and then now we are going to. I'm going to bite.
No, I know.
I'm gonna bite Varis. It's a big roll. 27. Alright, so he's going to.
That sucks. If I had my bonus action, I was gonna dodge. So
Another one! Okay, so 5 points of slash or piercing.
Yeah, he's gonna candy dodge, so I'll take half of
Okay.
whatever total is.
I love the idea of somebody being grappled, but like dodging.
He's like, psych, bitch.
So 14.
14 plus 5.
14 necrotic.
Yeah, so I would play 19, so half of that.
So 10.
10.
So 10.
No.
Or 9. You're not dead.
No, I'm getting close, but not.
Because I'm making I want to make
Use a bite attack.
Use
So.
an unarmed strike now, because I can get 2. My god! 21.
Yeah, it hits.
Only 9.
Whoa, I'm getting close now.
Okay, so that is Kristoff's turn. Now he's like,
Picking up that game, really.
okay, you pick it up. All right, perfect. And you pick it up, and you're so happy.
You just hear a fucking
boom. Naileth looks down. He sees a huge.
I would
like,
say he picks
fucking
up
hard
the
on.
relic. He's got the relic one and his dick in the other.
Yeah. But Layk picks up the relic.
Okay, this is 30 feet. What I
Yep.
would see him then.
You were still kind of like that wall, and like you'd have to kind of get to where Naileth's at. Naileth's like just to the point where you can get him.
And also with your action, pick up the relic. That's an
I
action.
know, but technically, I can still technically.
Yeah, you can do. But I was just letting you know.
You're supposed to get health back.
Yeah, I guess I should have asked
Wait,
if I.
you can't get health back?
Necrotic damage I can. With my bite, I
Seriously?
regain that. I don't gain my 20.
Oh,
I was super warning that you didn't move, and I was like,
That means
God, there's so many guys. Ooh.
I thought about handling it differently.
Damn it!
But
What'd you say?
I said I thought about handling it differently.
Wait a
Because I
minute.
know what those 3 things are over there now.
Wait a minute.
For the
I know what that room is now. I
here?
think I know what that is.
oh wait,
Fucking what?
actually,
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
that's all you can do.
Yeah, because I can't see him.
Okay. So then now we have Igor. So
I feel like he's probably on like his last life, right?
he's alright.
Okay.
Not okay at all, but he's doing okay. He's a couple feet away.
Does anybody else look like hurt on the battlefield? Because I just want to keep the moonbeam, but everything else.
Ooh! Hey, Sozal's gonna have to take damage from the moonbeam. Too. At the start of his turn.
yeah, 'cause he. Oh no, when he
should've-
enters, he should have.
should've.
So, shit. But he didn't. Did he?
He
He didn't
missed, he
hit,
missed.
didn't he? So what do I gotta roll for?
How
Yeah,
big,
yeah.
how big is it? A 5-foot radius?
Yeah. Or I think it's.
I need to stop rolling this goddamn red dice. I have faith. I have blind
So-
faith in this red dice, and tonight is
And
not
I only
giving
took
me
13.
13.
Oh, I got dice here. I got to switch.
He had 9 points, right? 'Cause I healed
So-
him 9,
So he's
right?
dead.
Okay, he's dead again.
that's not your fault.
He's got his death saves back.
He restored that save, yes. Okay, so Igor, still up your turn. Sorry.
So Igor, you could heal him again then.
You just keep healing him and he runs back into the moonbeam. I am gonna heal him because he is gonna eventually.
Damn it! So you're healing him again.
Oh, he only gets 6 points.
He literally, he can't even like get down all the way, and you heal him again.
But he's gonna come back up 5 feet away from the moonbeam.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna have to choose to run in.
Okay.
Wait, how does that work?
Like, oh, is he? I don't know. Is he prone?
Yeah, he gets knocked prone. So.
I like to think I catch him while he's falling. And he can, like,
I was like, you can move with healing word. That's crazy.
All right. And now, Warros.
Jimmy!
So
He's charmed. So he's targeting.
yes, his moonbeam is on Igor. So now you have to take.
Oh, yeah.
You
We
have
have a
to
lot of
roll-
moonbeams out
You
there.
have to roll a Constitution save too to hold, or you have to roll a.
oh shit! So I have to do
Constitution
con save. Okay, so there's con save for the moonbeam and con
Yes.
save for my
save. So do moonbeam first
moonbeam first.
to take half or full.
This is actually really big.
14.
Yeah, you pass.
It's 14.
Would it be
Thank you,
14?
pass. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I might be proficient.
It's
in
either
con.
14 or 15.
Let's go 14.
It's 8 plus what? 8 plus your casting modifier plus.
Plus proficiency.
Yeah, it'd only be because it'd be 14. So you're good.
This
You're only
is
taking
a
half
lot.
of this. Oh, half. I rolled 17, so you only take
So I need to get a 10.
8. But now you have to make a con save.
Yes. 8.
So you have to be a 10.
Yeah, you're good. That's good. You get con because you don't have to worry about keeping concentration on.
18. That's
Go!
And then he's going to firebolt you next.
What?
Oh, good. Let's go.
What? Let's go, Red Dice crit fail!
The guys are turds. I should have gotten
Dude.
Yeah, that's Warros' turn then.
I think we just got lucky with a lot of shit, to be honest.
Okay, so then Jimmy's already dead. Now.
Alright, Jimmy's body's still in the wormhole.
Next round.
Jimmy's fucking arms are in the next dimension. I'm just gonna keep shooting at
Okay. Yep.
at our friend Kristoff. There, god damn it, why am I doing this all now? 21.
No.
How weak is he looking?
Looking really weak now. After this.
Oh. So, is there somebody
He
gonna
might
take a
be able
chance
to.
at him?
Yeah, but I gotta go. Oh no, shit.
12.
No.
15 on the first arrow.
Right.
And then this next one, I'll just
Freaking magical ball. God damn it.
You gave it to me.
I know.
Hey, we
18.
almost died from that. We almost got TPK'd on that
18.
adventure, so.
Yeah, I know. It was.
Alright, that's good. So plus 6 is
Well, it's the plus 2. The plus 2, yeah.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
I rolled shitty there.
I know. I'm feeling a little better. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to die. Sozal. You have to roll con save.
Fuck.
Wait, did you run back in?
He's
He started
splattered.
experiment because he never gets back up when he gets hit by it.
Sozal has got one attack.
Your death saves reset and you are brought back to life.
Roll your damage. Hey, you're gonna need to roll really low.
It's 40 times, but.
Oh, it's the level 4 one. Yeah, he's
Good.
8.
Yeah, he's again. You only have
16.
So just carry. This will go to me too.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take it now because we're doing it. I think he.
Wait, let me.
Why do you keep failing to mine? It's not that hard of a DC.
Well, I had to use all those stupid.
Oh,
He had to use all of
yeah.
them for me.
Okay.
So what we need to do is have me Moonbeam first because yours is a
Okay.
lot more
So
damage.
he's looking pretty rough
Mine's
after
2010
that.
as well.
Fuck.
But now we have Varis.
I'm not gonna kill him because now my enemies and my allies are captivated, so I don't get to eat team anymore.
Oh, okay. It's close.
I'm
Okay.
thinking.
It's worth it.
Because here's the thing: if I fail and I don't break, Harry might be dead.
Dead.
Well, he'll make save.
Okay. All right.
I gotta go for the W, you know.
It's close.
In this game, we have no punishment, so I have new dice. I gotta roll above 3s.
3s. Yep.
Oh my god, a 4 and a 19. Thank god. 16.
Okay, that hits.
Well, asking ye shall receive. 4 is bigger than 3.
Told him to use a fucking different dice.
I did.
And it worked.
Nice. 8 plus 7, 15 points of frost damage, or 15 frost
Okay.
plus magic.
He's still up.
Then he's gonna pull his other dagger out and just stab him again in the leg.
Less than a foot. So
This won't do anything though, because it's only
True.
4, so unless I crit. Oh, I gotta roll disadvantage again though.
was that a crit?
No. Oh, I saved it. 12 and a 14, so I get
It
it.
hits. I'll be back up. I'll be back up.
3 points extra damage.
Okay.
I can technically take half. It's not magical. You take 1 point
And he
damage.
doesn't get the freaking weekend.
Hey!
Radiant.
Okay.
Fuck! Never mind. I was gonna use my bonus action to dodge. But
No! Okay, so it's my turn now. I'm gonna bite first. 16.
No, this is.
I love the tension here.
Oh, yeah.
Two DMs.
So that is going to be not good for you. 10 points of piercing.
That's alright. I got uncanny dodge. We're good.
Oh wait, that's the wrong dice. Okay.
10 plus necrotics.
6, 5,
Oh my god.
6. So you. So.
Well, that's 22, 27,
Yep.
so 13. Right?
Yeah. And I regained.
Varys is very close.
Wait, you didn't die?
No.
My God!
Thank God I boosted him up to level.
But
I mean, I rely on my team.
I got another attack. 1 second. 3.
You roll bad or net 20?
Brutal 1.
Let's go!
Okay. And now we have Lake.
No, I can fucking find him.
No, you can't see him. Like,
Oh yeah,
there's
yeah.
a wall there.
Yeah. There's a wall.
You gotta
So you
go
gotta go
through
through
There's a
here.
wall right here.
There's
Yeah,
a
you
wall
see
all the
that?
way through here.
So just go up there. You made it, but now you can see him.
Well, I gotta go right now. I can see him.
He is on the brink of death.
Savor it, let
That's what
Igor.
I-
Let
What?
Igor kill somebody.
Make,
So they put an arrow in his head.
I might miss him, but I was
I
kidding.
hope they everything.
Put an arrow
What
in
are you
that
saying?
fucker's brain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
make a dexterity saving throw. I'm casting Immolation. It's a level 5 spell.
Immolation.
I think I passed. Oh yeah, 20.
Yep. Yes, and then
Lake's the vampire killer.
Oh, he's gonna get. I don't know. I have these bad points now. I regained a lot.
He failed though. He used level 5 spell. It's like 56. Oh, that's pretty good. A couple ones, but a couple 4s and 5s. I don't know about you guys. I like the Yahtzee dice D6 better than these D6.
so 24 points fire damage.
I don't know why.
Because you're
So
only
that's
counting dots and not adding numbers.
Exactly.
Okay.
Literally makes it that much
Alright.
easier. And you like if you know you're getting a 6
Okay.
compared to 1 because it looks way different.
Yeah, I do. The numbers are sometimes hard to read depending on like the color contrast.
Level 3 Cosmic Bolt.
All right, here we go. Let's go. You're missing.
Oh,
Not good.
I don't know if it's
Wait, is that a 6 or
6.
Yeah, 14.
No, it misses. Okay, he still stands, and
Damn it.
so after Lake's turn, he is going to use his one of his legendary actions, and he is going to use another magic action.
On me.
18.
That hits. Fuck. I should have dodged. What did you roll? What are your 2 rolls? 18 and
18 and a level 4, so it would have been 8.
12. Save myself.
Okay, so I got 9 points of piercing,
Okay.
and 4, 5, 11 of the credit.
Okay, so 9 and 11.
Yeah.
20.
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna see
Breaks the magical.
you're gonna see Varis get knocked out for a second, and then you're gonna see a magical ring glow in his finger. And the ring of Revivify will bring him back to 5 HP.
A little fair.
So how does this work? He's still grappled though, right? 'Cause
Yes,
he's
yeah,
okay.
like he basically just like.
Okay. I got one more action. So Igor.
Can we kill him
Igor-
before I lose my character for life?
I'm gonna. Wait, how far away am I?
Wait, he didn't.
He
take
gets
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Or no, he did. He did.
Oh yeah,
Remember we
he
did it. Yeah.
But he didn't heal from it. Okay.
Can't get there.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast my little cantrip that lets me make melee attacks with wisdom. And I'm gonna hit him
With the staff. Bonkin.
Finally, he's using staff.
I've used it before.
And you can use, since it's an attack, you can use one of my things too.
Okay.
For damage.
My D4 for damage.
I will.
Is he using the? You using the
30.
Oh my god! Yeah, that hits.
What building?
Oh yeah, I was gonna use
Fucking
the deck
hope so.
touch. They take it half to the brother. Still gonna be worth it, I think.
Yeah.
And then okay, I don't. It doesn't do a lot. It's a D8, right? D8. Ooh, so 10 plus 4d6. So 10 is like magic damage.
Okay.
You do have to roll for your own moonbeam yourself, though.
That's only if I don't kill him. No, that's fine. Ooh, 8. Oh, and a 4. So 10, 15, 16. Wait, 15 necrotic, 1 point radiant.
1 point cosmic.
Cosmic.
So wait, was the first damage, was that necrotic?
That was
The
magic.
Oh.
It's just like, it's bludgeoning, but it's considered magic.
Okay, so how much did you do necrotic?
15.
So he is a 7. How much did you do normal?
Just one.
1 cosmic.
1 cosmic.
So he is still standing.
That's fucking hard. Okay, then I'll roll myself.
Yeah, you-
What was it?
yeah.
It was 15 points.
Oh yeah, you have to roll with the moonbeam to hit yourself. So you have to make 1 con save for your moonbeam, 1 con save to hold moonbeam on yourself.
Okay, I failed. I failed the moonbeam.
So you take 4. Oh my god, if you watch him roll amazing against himself. You roll 4 d10.
Wait, wait,
Oh wait,
take
you
the
can
15.
take the 15
Yeah.
because he's rolled for his.
Oh yeah, You're
So I
saying
think
that's
let's carry that. I think that's easier to do that.
Yeah.
Just for the whole turn, it does that.
That's that right round, right?
Yep. So it's same.
And then
Done. Okay. All right.
we have to kill him.
Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, and I'm gonna use my last unarmed strike.
I'm dead.
I don't know. I got a 5. Ooh, yep. All right. And this is going to be 12 points of damage.
Embarrassed, slumps in his arms, dead.
So then I'm gonna drop him to the floor, and then he's ready to go. But he's very weak. And so now we have Warros, who's still charmed.
Is he gonna do anything?
Yeah, he has to attack Igor still. He's gonna move his moonbeam over Igor. So Igor's gotta take. Yeah, that's his turn. So you don't take it. So.
Okay, I'm
Alright,
here.
yeah.
I'm here.
He's like moving to the edge though. He's
To the
on
edge, yeah.
He's gonna
So
move
now we have
right on
Naileth.
top of me so that he
Can Naileth finish him off?
Fucking horse.
I have 2.
Let's go, Naileth. Come on.
So I'll
Easy
just
crit and fail until I
doing my. I'm just going for it. Just attacking. 15.
Oh, holy
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
Alright, second attack.
So I'm not gonna fire on this one. That will hit.
Damn it! Okay, you don't just roll 1 dice.
1, 7, and then my fire arrow is 4, so 11.
Okay.
Good job, dude.
Alright. So how do you want to do it?
He always finishes off. Every single time.
I thought you were going to.
I wanted to so badly!
I
I never do anything in combat!
That would be pretty badass.
You put it down enough for him to do it though.
No, I
You did a lot
I did
of
okay in
freaking-
combat today, but
You did. So Dan, what do you want to
You're
do?
the badass.
I'm just gonna knock this fire arrow.
Especially
I
since
want
they're the
this
relic.
to. I want it to just go like, just hit him right here.
Okay, so right to his chest, so you see
Yeah.
Naileth that last shot. Whatever happened when he was being tortured, you just see him taking all of his energy, and the arrow flies and pierces him right in the chest. And he's just kind of sitting here like this. Kristoff, do you want to say anything?
Sorry. First, you killed my brother. You will pay for this. And then.
And as he says that, he falls backwards and turns to mist. And it go. You see the mist kind of go out this way. All right,
Twice,
So
motherfucker.
then now he's uncharmed, right?
Yep,
Okay.
he's back.
I want to cast Cure Wounds on both Varis and the
Okay.
other guy.
I would pay save.
Okay.
Very good. And then.
Oh my
Damn it!
god! So
Alright.
one of them, I should have rolled one and then the other, but one gets 15, one gets.
I'm taking 15. Dibs.
Can you cast Cure Wounds and stuff?
Alright, perfect. So you guys are all up, and now you are sitting in the room. Now no vampires.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the stake, my tree.
Well, first, I need to do one thing. Can I cast a firebolt at the ropes holding Estel to drop him?
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast Featherfall on him.
Featherfall? Perfect. Alright, so yeah, just 2 firebolts and you hit the ropes and they kind of smolder a little bit and then they kind of pop and Estel begins to fall. And you Featherfall and he...
And I'll catch him if I can too.
So you catch him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
How does he like look?
Yeah, he looks drained.
But does he look dead? Like dead?
Yes. Looks very weak.
Very weak, very dead.
Good.
Either way. I'll start.
Do you think Estel would care if he looked different when he
Oh, thank you for saving me.
Oh, anytime. It's
Thank you for
honor.
turning to a riot.
Yeah, so we did well today.
So
and,
you kind of look, you see a chest kind of behind, like sitting next to his chair.
do you think Estel would care?
God, I was like,
So we'll say-
it's that fucking
Yeah,
one.
yep, so you kind of run back there and you can start putting that all on. Yep, okay.
I believe
I'm also gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
we should talk about this after we get this job done first.
Yeah, we have a few days to decide.
Okay, and you have his body, and so as you look at his body, you see, you have him in your arms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of his pocket, you see a little piece of paper.
I'll just kind of like tuck it back into his pocket quick because I'm not worried about it right now.
Yep.
I'm just gonna carry him out,
Mm-hmm.
and
Alright.
this isn't finished. We need to go kill them in the resting place. We need to do it now.
Vampires.
Wait.
Shadows.
Naileth, do you know where the resting place is?
No, I did not.
Well,
I
Unfortunately,
believe I know.
Where?
It's where we found him in the cages. There was a door at the end of the hallway.
let's go.
We all look at the DM, gives us a nod.
I remember it.
Okay,
You know what?
so this is when you guys go down there, okay? And you look.
And before, like, so like, when you walk into the manor, there's steps down, right? I'm gonna put Estel like, kind of like sitting up on the way out.
Alright,
I'm not gonna carry him with us the whole
Okay,
time.
alright. So you guys all kind
I'll
of.
bring Jimmy down.
You're gonna bring Jimmy? Okay, so
We're gonna
we're
save
so
Jimmy.
Jimmy and Estel are kind of both laying dead, kind of by each other. And Sozal, pretty weakened, and Warros is also coming. And you guys make your way down the stairs into the cellar, down to the prison cells. And you make your way kind of through the corridor, and you get to those 2 doors. Alrighty.
I'll walk to the door and is it locked?
Open it.
Shit.
Alright, so you guys enter, and you guys open up into a room that you've seen before, but you see that there are actually 3 coffins. Alright? The 2 on the sides are open, the one in the middle is closed. And as you guys approach, I'm assuming you guys kind of keep walking closer, you see that on the inside the 2 that are open, you see on the left, you see Kristoff just kind of laying there like this, and you see Maxius also in the other one, laying just kind of laying there,
I think we
unconscious.
invented attacks against them.
And then you also kind of notice in the middle, that's where it says what Naileth kind of said to you. Yep, Lord, yep,
Count, I think it's
Count
Lazarus.
Yep, Count Lazarus in the middle, and that one is closed.
I believe we need to just keep that one show for now. I'm going to Maxius. Take my fucking stake torch.
Yeah.
I'm going for it.
So make a attack roll.
I'll look at you
With your- using your strength
gesturing
modifier.
towards Kristoff.
How do you? I want to actually try to push over the one that's close.
And we don't get advantage.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, you would.
Shit. 4.
And you go, and it doesn't go in. You just hit him, and you don't quite get
I
it
mean, I
down.
would keep trying.
Okay, keep trying. You're gonna keep trying. All right. So just for a second, you're gonna get it. So you kind of like just eventually after all this. So after like the 5th one, you go, and you feel it. You hear it just into his chest, and it impales his heart, and you see like how he was kind of sitting like this. He now like kind of goes.
That one's for Estel. You stupid motherfucker.
And that's why I'm going.
Okay, you're gonna push open the.
Yeah.
Okay, so you push open Count Lazarus's, and nobody's inside. It's empty.
It's empty.
I'm gonna stab down.
Oh, on with your twig.
Well, not a twig.
Okay,
I was thinking
okay.
like a root.
Okay. Did you sharpen it? You did, didn't you?
Wow, I kind of figured I picked up like one that came to a point.
Okay.
So no, it's gonna be. Imagine a very wild piece of wood that looked like
Okay.
maybe a child would think that it would stab somebody well.
Just for the goddamn sake of it, you go, and the first time it splits again, but then you kind of take it again and you go, and it goes into and Kristoff kind of sitting here like this, also just kind of.
Christy, I
No.
tell you.
What seems to be dead, and the one in the middle is empty.
I'll check his pockets while I'm at it.
Check his pockets.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
So you
see.
investigate. Okay. And you guys make investigation
Do
checks.
vampires carry things?
Not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Nope.
No, then,
I tell you what.
5.
I think I got worse than that. I got a 6.
okay. You guys find like.
He finds some light.
You guys find like 30 gold. So just do 15 each.
While they do this, while they're in there, I'm going to gesture that I'm going to go back to this room,
Okay.
and I'm gonna investigate this room.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
So the first thing I want to do is when I get back in there, I want to hustle to that altar, and I want to investigate that area.
The altar area. Okay.
Yeah.
So make an investigation check.
I want to follow Naileth.
Okay.
I have a question, Igor. If we technically
Investigation.
Holy shit,
I
I
got
investigate
investigation.
this.
Dirty
If they-
20?
If they die, would they not necessarily
Realize
have
that
a
was
place to
one
go
of
back
Dirty
to?
20.
30, 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you
we
kind of
just
search
sort of
around and this seems to be like almost like a place of offering.
No,
Like
for this last
there's some blood on the table and
I
like
thought he was
but-
dead.
you don't find anything of value. Right
Okay.
now.
But we could
Um,
try.
I'm gonna try and head over to this area,
Okay.
right over
Yep.
here, and I'm gonna check this chest out first. And
Alright.
go to these tables.
Okay. So make an investigation check.
I didn't even realize there was chest on this map.
12.
12. Okay, so you open the chest and you find a sack of 75 gold. All right, and you kind of search around and like you find some daggers, just like some old weapons that might have been possible weapons from people they killed and all that sort, but nothing else of value.
Okay.
So you could add some like long swords and stuff, but you don't have to.
Since we're already down here
Uh-huh.
in the cages, we also have that Victorin body.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring that with us too.
Okay, so you're gonna bring Victor in by. All right, so then it's like kind of mangled and stuff, but yeah, you can take it.
Was Victorin a bad guy in the end?
I wanna, when Naileth is doing this, I wanna go up and pat Naileth in the back, but I wanna try to pickpocket and steal gold from him as well as put a note in his pocket.
Okay.
So I don't know, do you want me to roll 2 sleight hand checks for both, or
So roll.
I wanna do like stealthily too, so I don't know how you wanna go about this.
Okay, so I want you to make it. I'm gonna have you make a just perception check. Okay.
Okay.
And you are going to make just one.
One roll for all.
Yes. Or do a stealth check and a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
You have to roll it well.
So my stealth, I got a 30.
30. Okay.
My sleight of hand, I
You
got
don't think it is.
34.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Or
not bad.
35.
Okay.
I could have rolled a 19.
I rolled a
So,
19.
so as you're kind of like looking in the chest, okay, Varis is kind of tailing you, just kind of like following you, and he does this so great. But then yes, you do place it.
And I just want I want to like make like
Oh,
kind of like,
Alright.
yes, Naileth. You're lucky we came to save you. It's not like the Forbidden Knights to fail like this. So there will be payment. And then as I say that, I want to walk away. I don't know how much gold I can grab.
I'm gonna say.
Well, the only gold I have on me is what I just found.
Well, you have other gold too. Like just like, I would say just like 40.
Okay.
Just like kind of just stuff that you have.
So just subtract 40 gold. from your
Subtract
pocket.
gold. So
And
you
there's a
make-
note. There's also a note
There's
in
a
his
note.
pocket, but he doesn't know that.
Okay. Alrighty. So, you good then?
Yeah.
Good? Perfect. And you should?
Well, I had talked to him. What if we just burn the resting place? That way, whoever Count Lazarus is, maybe not have a place to go back to.
Maybe.
If he's alive, maybe if we burn it and if he dies, then he's just dead because there's no resting place.
Sounds logical to me.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but we could try.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just beat the shit out of it, tear this whole building down, collapse the cave.
We could do that.
Varys also wants to confiscate the bottles of liquid.
Okay. So you're gonna take.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have more bottles of liquid. Perfect. So you get like 5, 6.
Okay.
And when I investigated that room over there in the left-hand corner, I wouldn't have seen anything that would draw me back to that. Like,
It was just kind of like beds. Like,
oh,
it doesn't seem like anything they really used. It was just kind of part of it.
no, what I initially thought, because I thought we explored everything, I thought that was where they were
No,
going.
I looked at that. I go, that's like what we should have done. That's perfect because there's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them. I was like, and they look like coffin
They
beds.
literally
I was
do.
like,
I
there's,
saw that. I go, God, that's perfect. And I wanted to make it work, but
yeah, no, that's
No, I like how you guys did.
yeah. So it's down below. I guess I could have put your guys' minis in there though, and just said it was below. But yeah. So you guys, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna assume we meet up with them at the top of the stairs.
Yep. I'm here.
I mean, we already talked about it, but I want to rope you guys in and see if you think this would even work. Burn the resting place so they can't come back.
What did your book say?
Yes, I don't think there's any need for leaving this here.
the logic sounds solid.
There's too many dead souls here, too. For all we know, they're gonna come back. We might as well burn it.
Theoretically, if we were to run into this count, if he died, then he'd have no place to come to, hypothetically.
That's exactly what I was thinking. The Pestil's notes never said anything about,
Alternative
death without-
resting spots.
Yeah, death without a resting place. So I'm assuming that's might be how it works. If he's still alive and out there, which I'm assuming that he is.
I don't think we're out anything.
Because my thought is, we were told that there's some other big guy in Frostmourne now. What if it's him?
Seems checks out. Let's do it.
I tell you what. Encounter 4 fire methods that can just run around and light everything on fire. I think they can do that. I don't know if it's in my belly. It makes sense.
Say that works.
It's a storytelling element.
You have him take care of this big room.
I'm just
Take care of
watching the
basement.
room and like burning everything. Is that while I'm watching everything burn down? Does there seem like there's anything worth saving? Just from like standing up here and kind of like.
So down there, not really. No.
Okay. Then I'll watch the world burn.
As they're starting to burn, I want to grab one of the bodies to make sure they're in safety and not at risk of burning.
Okay.
You mean
Sounds
Nestle
good.
and Jimmy?
Yeah, I'll grab Jimmy.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I would have fireball and then as I was running out, grab him and go.
I'll take Jimmy. You can have
Sounds
Eslo.
I was gonna say I can grab
So
one.
you guys kind of come up the stairs and you kind of run by. Now all those doors kind of open because you were kind of going in, like you already searched them, and you guys kind of run out of the thing and you kind of go downstairs, start on fire.
Yeah. Could I just like light torches instead of having to use like a firebolt or fireball?
Yeah, you just want to kind of wave it around. Yeah, yeah, just kind of like light it, light them all, and you see the bodies of Kristoff and Maxius kind of burst into flames as their coffins, and then you kind of sit there and actually kind of watch them burn for a while, and then you light that torch under the final coffin, and kind of lights up. The fire kind of starts to spread to the wooden floor and kind of around you.
Question. The gold piece or whatever that had like the 2 ships on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Where was that? Did he say?
See, he found it in a cell next to him.
Technically, it was on the floor.
It was on the
like
floor, yeah.
walking, like so. And if you were so as you're walking out, going up the stairs to get out of the cellar, it's like on the floor heading to the stairs. We're heading up from the stairs.
Did you ever grab it?
I didn't. I was unconscious when I was down there.
I
Make a
think,
perception. Yeah, so you kind of explained. You explained it where it was.
Yeah, I said it was on the floor.
Yeah, he didn't see it, but he
Yeah,
told him
so
what it
you
was.
see it.
Yeah. I didn't grab it because I was unconscious while I was. Well, not unconscious.
I
But
think I would just like kind of be like, oh wait, I remember that, and then like kind of randomly just see like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay. All right. So you look at it and you see 2 ships on there with T's on their sails.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Okay.
But yeah, just for flavor, I'm gonna when I'm doing the torch to Maxius, I'm gonna like stick it into his heart
Okay.
as like the last thing.
Mhm.
And then I'll like look at him, eyes glow purple, and I'll run out.
Okay.
Grab the coin, grab that stool.
All right. And you guys make them out, and then you guys are kind of all out there, and Igor's just kind of like, and you guys just hear like scuffling and stuff kind of starts to start ablaze, and the whole building just kind of starts all of a sudden with all these little fire things running around. The whole manor kind of bursts into flames, and you see smoke kind of billowing out, and you just kind of, you actually hear like a little explosion from one of those vials as it blows up one in one of the other rooms that wasn't checked, and then it just kind of like, it just all ablaze, and you guys are sitting there, and kind of starts to crumble down, and eventually just, and you see it kind of like now, like some walls are still on fire, and it's just like the roof is kind of caved in, and you guys have really made work of this manor. And you guys are all now standing there looking at a destroyed building.
I want to investigate the trees. How did they get down here?
That they're very dead, but there's a little bit of soil down there. Like little just kind of pockets of mud, like on Minecraft.
Were they transported down here? Was this once above ground and teleported down into this?
Do not know. Could just be for flavor too. But you were not sure.
Flavor. What kind of flavor? Like wild cherry Kool-Aid or?
Cherry Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
I feel like I should raise Jimmy from the dead.
more than welcome to try.
Do you think Jimmy seems like we can decide as? Do you think we could wait till tomorrow to save Estel if we want to? Jimmy fought hard for us.
Well, I have a question.
How can you say that?
Didn't Jimmy get like his fucking limbs torn off?
Yeah, Jimmy's a dad.
I only need a part of him.
Well,
As long as his soul is willing.
I have a question though for S.
Jimmy's at the gates of heaven right now.
By coming back different, what do you mean by that?
He might look very different.
And what does that mean?
Unrecognizable. Different race, maybe. There's really no telling. I have no control over this power. It was just this new thing I was reading in my book.
Well, would he still remember everything?
Everything, yes. He would be the same person inside, but on the outside, very different.
I think if he had his life back, I think that's, even though he died with honor, I think he would like it.
Now, do you think I could only do this once today and once tomorrow? Do we save Jimmy today and Estel tomorrow, or Estel today and Jimmy tomorrow?
I say Estel today.
But also, maybe there's some great healers in Snow Hollow that might be able to retain his body.
For Estel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What spell are you trying to use?
Reincarnate. You touch a dead humanoid or a piece of a dead humanoid, provided that they have been dead no longer than 10 days. The spell forms a new adult body and then calls the soul to enter that body. If the target's soul isn't free or willing to do so, the spell fails. Magic fashions a new body for the creature to inhabit, which likely causes the creature's race to change. The DM rolls a D100 and consults the fallen table to determine what form the creature takes. When restored to life, the DM chooses a form.
Sorry, I'm not reading that.
The reincarnated creature recalls its former life and experiences. It retains the capabilities it had in its original form, except it exchanges its original race for a new one, and it changes its racial traits accordingly.
It takes 1 hour to cast, though.
Oh, okay. Well, we can
So
do it on the
here.
horse.
That's It's a sweet spell.
That really is.
It's because so this is a 5th level spell, and then there's like a 9th level spell that's like true reincarnate, where
Oh.
you can keep their body.
Oh,
That's like the
yeah.
only difference.
Holy
Badass.
shit. That's
It's
crazy.
like a different form of revivify.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, we just need to get Naileth's body because
Oh,
You can
you
revive him.
You revive him. He'd look different.
I
Oh,
was-
true. You could have brought Naileth back in a different body.
you know what I was gonna do is if he like actually died, I was gonna go back to our cabin because it says you just need a part of them and try to find like hair on his like pillow or something and like
Oh,
reincarnate.
and try to reincarnate him.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome. That's a cool
Yeah.
spell. I really do like
I'd
it.
assume then, yeah, we just make our way
Like,
back.
come back
Okay,
as an elf.
so you guys all. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys want to head out?
So then my thought is we
Um,
kill all
So
of
it's
them and
probably you guys
reincarnate
left
them.
probably
Nobody will
around.
recognize
I'm gonna
them.
say about 9.
True
You guys
resurrection.
kind of left to head here. You took about an hour and a half to get here. I'm gonna say this took a couple hours, just like kind of everything you guys did. Probably around. I'm just gonna say like 4-ish, and then by the time you guys get back, it's kind of like 6 o'clock. So, what you guys like to do?
I'd just go to the Coliseum
Straight
and
back to the Coliseum.
Straight back to Coliseum. All right.
And as it's going
decide what we
on,
want to do from
uh,
there.
Varys is kind of gonna get to the gates with them and kind of look at them and go, "Are you okay to take it from here? I think I need to get back to Thrane."
It's been an honor.
Going on.
Yes.
I want to do the cool handshake where they do like, It's been
Is
an
there
honor.
anything you
Varys.
guys need before I go?
No, we just thank you. We
Yes.
appreciate everything you've done for us today.
Yeah, we'll be in touch soon if you're heading to Wintercrest. Thrane and I should be there. You may not know where to find us, but I'm sure we'll cross again soon.
We've always been told you're always lurking, so
You are correct. And with that, he goes, "Yeah." Hits his
And you
horse.
see Varys kind of just start heading out back towards. You guys come through that north gate, and he starts heading through town. Now down to the that
East.
south gate or eastern gate. And you now notice that there are a few like kind of coming into town. There are a couple guards on the walls. So it seems like as you guys have been gone, they've made some good progress of taking back the rest of the city. They seem to be trying to fortify entrances and making it more difficult for things to get in to try to prevent this from. They've done a thorough search, and you feel like it's kind of getting to the point where they've kind of restored the town.
Like entirely?
Like, so you on your gate, you see guys. So that whole,
Oh,
you know, they have kind of guards kind of moseying around through there.
Mhm.
But they've had a good day and a half now to check through stuff and like, you know, kill any monsters that may have been kind of lingering.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Okay.
you guys want to go to the cussing?
Yep.
So you guys ride. I can get some. Have music. Okay, so you guys make your way to the Coliseum, and the gates open, and you guys ride in. And what do you guys want to do?
Go up to the meeting room, I suppose.
You go up to the mirror?
Take
Okay.
all
And-
the bodies.
People kind of like, as you guys are kind of riding, they are like looking at you guys, and like, you know, people start to assemble. You know, like they're back. You know what I mean? Like they've heard of what you guys were doing, and now, you know, people are kind of starting to follow you guys as you guys are riding to the hall. And you guys make it there, and the doors are open, and you see the queen of the city, as well as Queen Alcesta, and Cromwell as well, all waiting inside.
Close the door as we come in.
Mhm.
Keep the crowd out, you know. We've got
Yeah.
dead bodies.
And you
We
kind of
don't
hear
want-
behind you guys like the crowd kind of coming still, but you guys can make your way.
I'll be the last one to enter, likely.
All right. And the queen, the actual queen, do you want to say anything?
I was, incapacitated for a day and a half.
We found your mother. I can't believe we didn't wake this up.
She actually is kind of like worrisome looking around at them, and then kind of sees Naileth and looks very relieved, but she does not say anything.
No, this is like the actual queen.
Oh, that's the queen.
No, because I'm that queen. You're
Yeah, you're right.
Queen Sylvana.
And she kind of looks at you guys. Well, what's the report?
Layk?
much better this time.
What happened? Oh my God, you got the relic.
Yes. Is it okay if I keep it now?
Yes. I think we're saved.
I really cannot believe you guys managed to retrieve this for us with those vampires. That is unbelievable. I feel it's only right for you to have it.
We must let the citizens know ASAP.
There's a few other things though.
This will provide hope. The relic is back. The only thing missing now is Big Z.
Hopefully we can get him soon.
We have a couple bodies here. Thank you for lending us Jimmy. But he's dead.
I would like to save Jimmy. I want to reincarnate him. He was wonderful.
He was wonderful.
So then Queen Alcesta kind of talks, and I'm glad that he could help you guys. I know hopefully he did decent.
Well,
I do know Jimmy does like his looks, so just make sure to try to find somebody that fits his character. But I thank you guys in keeping Sozal safe, and also saving what I believe to be my son, Naileth.
Oh, they kept me safe. I went down a couple times, but Igor over here brought me back. I saw the light, brought me back, saw the light again.
Wait, who's talking?
Jeez,
Sozal.
Oh,
You died that many times?
Yeah, well, it wasn't for Igor, I'd be... Technically it was Igor's spell that killed me though, too.
But
So.
technically, you kept running first into my spell, so.
Well, good to see you.
I'm a very holy man, they say when you see the light, you run to it. So, I saw the light.
we would like to thank you, Sozal.
Yes.
If you weren't there, if Varis wasn't there, I don't think we would have done that, but
Well, yes,
same with Jimmy.
I know I was under some sort of...
Warros is kind of like, how was he?
Well, yes, the great, the Order of the Forest.
And I apologize
Rush to save the
It's that
city.
Moncar for attacking you guys.
I'm gonna have to
I
go.
think I attacked Igor multiple times.
we've seen it before in the first fight, so we knew it wasn't
And
actually.
he, and he kind of
Oh,
sneaks out. Warros kind of sneaks out.
So sad.
Well, I better get back to my post. So. But yeah, these people deserve to be in this Coliseum, no matter what. What's that stuff? These guys, I mean, they got us one step closer in getting back BZ. So.
So that's very important, and I'm happy that we are gaining progress and bringing my husband back. And she actually kind of like reaches down, and along with that relic, which was given to you all by the Queen herself, or yeah, you. Sorry, I'm getting confused now. I have a gift on behalf of Big Z and the rest of us and myself. And she pulls out a big sack of gold. She goes, yeah, it's 2,400 gold. Split it however you wish. And thank you for ridding this city of these vampires, hopefully, once and for all.
Yeah,
We
we hope so too.
Next mission, save Big C, slay the dragons, side by side.
Yes.
So, that's 800 each.
Yep, if you want to split it up. And Naileth, I believe we have much to talk about if you want to come back tomorrow or whenever you feel ready for it. You do look a little weak right now, so I don't want to make you do this. I know it's probably a lot for you to hear. But after some thinking, I do believe that you and Layfian were both my children.
This is not entirely surprising after recent events and some of the information that I was given. However, I would love to have this conversation.
Yes. Well, I'm glad to kind of actually meet you. And she actually walks over and gives you a big hug. Mom! And she kind of backs up, and you can tell like she's super happy. You know, like this. She hasn't been with you since you were very young, and like this is just a huge moment for her. And she goes, "Wow, let's go celebrate with the town. Let them know." And Cromwell goes, "Well, I would like to let them know." And he opens the doors, and like kind of people are just kind of like in the halls right now, kind of flooding, kind of waiting for the news. And they go, "Well, people of Snow Hollow,
I'm proud to announce that my shields have ridded this city of these vampires and restored the relic and brought it back to us, which we have now gifted to Layk, but we feel that it is meant to be to him and to these Forbidden Knights, and we are just honored to have them in our city, and they have done much to help us regain our walls and fix what has been destroyed, and now rid us of these vampires that have been haunting us and taking things from us that we never thought were going to get stolen. And we could not thank them enough. And after that, just the whole crowd goes, they all start cheering. And they all start yelling and like throwing stuff, and it's just awesome. And you guys, they kind of make a path for you guys. And you guys, I don't know what, and just kind of walk through. People are kind of like patting you on the back as you guys kind of walk down the corridor. So whatever, and you guys kind of get out of the people, and then are kind of waiting, and the people are still cheering. So what do you guys want to do? Anything else?
Well,
And it is kind of like darkish.
I would have liked to talk to the queen too before leaving.
All right, yeah, we can say that happened.
Sorry, that's okay.
No, you're fine. Just
Just as we'll act like this happened before.
Yeah, you're kind of sitting on the throne, and you were like, can we speak in private? And she's like,
Do you want to do our conversation today? Or?
We'll do it next time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'm just gonna do a little more.
Professor Layk, yes.
We found Victor N's body.
You found him as well.
Yes. So, if you can clear his name, obviously it wasn't his fault.
Yes,
He was a lone captive. I believe if we can get the body to his wife, then
yes, we shall give his family payment for our wrongdoings to them. I mean, I think it was rational to think that something happened to him. He may have betrayed us, but we will repay those debts.
I believe that he was definitely
Yes, sir. I just asked you to protect that relic.
I definitely
We
will.
see it in the hands of those vampires. I can only imagine what it'd be in the hands of somebody who's worse than that.
Well, like I said, or like he said, sometimes it can be used for bad. But I don't have any intention of bad in my heart. Not anymore.
Yes, sir. I believe you. It's not you that worries me. It's the ones who left.
Yes. And I believe if we ever see them again,
If they get hold of that relic,
yeah, they won't.
that will bring tragic fear to your name. The Forbidden Knights, and you guys will no longer be seen as heroes if they get a hold of that and destroy the city. And I have full belief they would.
Yeah. And I fully intend to make sure that doesn't happen.
I appreciate that.
And lastly, I don't know if you could give any sort of praise for Sozal. I mean,
Yes, I know.
without him,
Me and Lady Sus have been talking, and I think with Big C gone, we may try to unite these the Colosseum and the crowd a little more. I know we've been separated for years, but this is the first time we've felt connected, and that's No Hollow has been one. Obviously, we've coexisted for a long time and been cordially towards each other, but I think this is the time that we turn to one.
yes. Strength in numbers, as it showed today.
Exactly.
And if I don't see him before we leave again, please tell him that, thank you for clearing our name. We had a little bit of doubt towards us since the first time we fought the vampires, but he deserves it.
Yes, well, I'm not too familiar with him, but he was Big C's best man, so I believe he was a good fighter. I'm glad that he went along, because it does sound like you guys had a very tough road in defeating these vampires.
That it was.
I heard that if that Varis guy wasn't there,
Yeah, we definitely would have. And
I'm curious to meet this Thrane fellow. He's a very good looking dwarf.
well,
Right here's
I am kind of looking for a king, but
Oh, do I overhear that?
no. Sorry, I'm without carrying
That was pretty good.
I'll take a few steps back, turn towards her bow, and then
Walk out.
Then
Okay. And then they were kind of, we're just gonna say for the background, they were all kind of leaving, and you kind of join as they're all kind of heading out. Do you guys want to stay in the Coliseum, or do you want to leave? It's probably getting towards night now. We're just gonna like a little more, and then we'll be.
Do you think you can do that reincarnation on Estel tonight?
Yeah, we can do it.
I believe we should.
Alright. Library?
The library.
That's right.
No lever. Okay. And when you step outside, like, I want you to make a perception check.
I'm gonna head to the end.
You're gonna the end.
You know what?
I'm gonna head to the end. Let you guys
Just remember to do his talk.
take care of
Oh, I
our
guess
friend.
it's
You
tomorrow.
gotta
No,
remember to
that-
do it tomorrow.
Toman's gone.
An 8.
Toman's
Okay.
gone.
What about the
Maybe get a bit.
So
with
you,
advantage, sure.
you went to the end.
You're gonna see it. I
So
don't even
why
know
you
why I
got
had you
hurt?
roll.
No,
You're good.
fucking party.
I don't even know why I had you roll.
It's
And it's
like,
passive
you gotta
perception,
come
you can
home.
see it. There's
Oh,
no
no,
We
way.
still have
perception is.
our bed we share.
I gotta.
Oh yeah,
sometimes I just
I'm
gotta
coming
roll
home.
fast.
I'll just be drunk.
It's like,
I was waiting for you to like. He goes 4. Roll again. 1. You get double advantage.
Just gonna party with the city folk.
so what you do notice is towards the side where, so you still see the pillar, right? It still has kind of like the strands like kind of veering out to the side, but you also do see like kind of near where the cave might be, a small kind of like, shimmer of that cosmic power, which seems to be coming from the cave, the direction
The mines.
The mines, sorry.
It's like going towards that pillar.
No, it's just that one's just kind of going up, like towards the sky a little bit, and it kind of I guess angling kind of towards the pillar. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
good. All right. So you guys begin to walk to the library.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and you guys make it there, and there are just guards kind of walking. You guys want to go inside? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you guys go inside with Estel, and what would you like to do?
Wanna like set them on a table
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna start cast
Okay.
the spell, and I'm gonna add
Oh, hey.
in
Sorry, that was in his pocket.
Oh.
That's what you saw.
I'm gonna add in a bunch of gibberish about trees like throughout the hour of casting the spell.
What I know, what I've seen, in my pocket by now. Did you put it anywhere that I would like easily see it?
Yeah, you would have noticed if you would have
I was
reached.
gonna say, like, now that you set him on the table, you see that kind of poking out
Yeah.
again.
I definitely probably take that.
Yeah. So I kind of gave it to you.
It's getting late. The DM's just like fuck it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So.
Naileth, you in your note that you read, it says, "Dear Naileth, I have taken payment for your failures. Don't let it happen again." Signed, Varis.
Fucking bastard. Check my pockets down. Asshole.
And then now you realize you're down 40 gold.
Yep.
But it was like the way it was written, it was like more like a friend, like a
Sarcastic.
friendly, yeah, not like.
Yeah. No, that was a sarcastic response.
Trees, 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 forest, forest.
I thought it was ooh.
I just make animal noises throughout
Snort.
the whole thing.
trees, forest, ooh.
Alright. So that's what you see in his pocket, and he kind of rolls it. It's kind of like in a scroll form.
Yeah, you see
and
him
Igor.
reading
Yeah,
it.
and you want to do this spell? Okay, so it takes an hour. Okay, so you're kind of sitting there, and whatever you kind of want to do, you like kind of manifest this power on him. And so, like, after an hour passes, Lake's just kind of hanging out watching, and
Roll a percent dice. Or wait, unless you're gonna not let him come back.
no, okay, so a percent dice.
Yeah,
So what is it? Oh, a 10
a 10.
or 100.
Wait, 100?
I got 0, 0. So I think 100.
No, you
Oh,
roll.
you roll
now
both
roll,
of them.
roll a
You roll
D10.
two. You roll 2
Now roll a
d10.
D10.
Oh.
So you got
90.
So no, that'd be
No.
9. That'd be 9.
So you got 0, 0.
Which is
Oh.
So you
that's
got 9.
9.
Do you do this one first or this one first?
You do that one first.
Oh
So
my
this is
God.
like 20. So you got 9.
9. Okay.
You're so close to getting Dragonborn, but he's a hill dwarf now.
Okay. So here's the only thing. So does his body change?
His body turns into, like, his
So-
race changes.
So right before you guys do
And
this,
it's only if he's willing. Sorry, I keep cutting him off.
it's okay. So kind of right before, sorry. Oh, no, not that. Oh, shit.
I love it.
So, as you're casting this spell magic, Estel's like, so kind of like halfway through, or I'm gonna say at the very end, kind of right when you're finished, his soul, Estel's like soul of his body, kind of like rises out of his chest, right? And he's just kind of staring at both of you, just kind of like shimmering. It's like almost even a goldish shimmer. And yes, I appreciate you trying to bring me back. I tell you, I really wish to stay, but the only dream of soldiers to have a noble death, and I believe in you sacrificing myself was as noble of a death as I could possibly imagine. And I think it's only see it fit as this is my final journey in my road of life, and just being there and being part of such a great cause, I think I have to just move on to the afterlife. So Igor, I thank you for doing this. I truly appreciate what you are doing in Lake. I see you got my letter, so that is what is said, and like I said, I will be waiting at the doors of heaven for you, and I will be, someday we will reunite again, both of you. And with that, he kind of gives one last bow, and his soul circles up to the heavens.
We should have used it on Jimmy.
Sorry, I know.
No, it's fine.
And
I gotta.
and Estel's body, kind of fades even a little more now.
You got it.
But
Elected.
Yeah, it was essentially
so that's where. Do you guys? Okay.
Wait, we can have him. Sorry.
No, do you guys say anything? My bad.
no, it's good.
Were you asking
Go
about
around.
that? No, I know. And then Naileth, what did you want to do?
I was just gonna go to the.
Bargain box.
Oh, the end. Okay. So you kind of walk out. I'm gonna see you guys kind of walk out of the library. You see it's kind of night now, and probably about 8 o'clock-ish. So not quite time like where you guys would go to sleep, but like 8 o'clock, and it seems like the town seems to have some life again. The guards seem to be in good spirit, and after that crazy battle, I think that is where we're gonna end the session tonight.
That's a good one. I feel good. I feel like the last few have been so tragic.
I know.
Like we finally ended on a good note.
I know.